Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, enlightened Vedagurudev, the holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com. Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Welcome to our May 24th, 2026 Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. As you can see, we're transmuting live from Thailand. These are real Thai palm trees. That is a real Thai ocean behind me. So we are coming live and direct, transmuting live from Thailand right now, live from a Thailand beach. So before we can get started, let me tell you, like always, the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. The first way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by practicing Kriya Yoga. We don't talk about Kriya Yoga, we do Kriya Yoga. So if you're ready to plant that tree and get started becoming a Kriya Yogi or Yogini, we have a lifetime membership. It's only $200, one-time payment, never pay again. You'll never see a charge on your credit card. It'll only pay one time. You could go at your own pace, your own timing, practice Kriya Yoga. As my guru would always say, money back guarantee when you practice Kriya Yoga. So just go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass. We have hundreds of live classes every Saturday. We have hundreds of yagnas. We have hundreds of live stream. We have hundreds of video classes. A very interactive community with thousands of videos. A lot of value. So if you want to take us up on our lifetime membership offer, $200 one-time payment, never pay again. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. In this video, you'll see all the wonderful and amazing benefits you get by practicing Kriya Yoga. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach, Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand training videos, and the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. The second way you can support our Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store. We have everything you need on the spiritual journey. So just go to kriyayogashop.com and support Vedagurudev divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, canvases. We have 108 Raksha beads, so if you want to be like Mr. T, Vedagurudev of Kriya Yoga, with all the Raksha beads, just go to kriyayogashop.com and you could buy 108 Raksha beads, one mala. I think we got 5 left, so get them while they last. Just go to kriyayogashop.com. And in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer on our website, kriyayogashop.com. Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga Shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga Shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedagurudev divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. And support Vedagurudev divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. Everything you need on the spiritual path, just go to kriyayogashop.com. And the other way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is also practicing Kriya Yoga. We have a free Kriya Yoga school. The website is freekriyayoga.com. We have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga 100% free. And money should be no barrier to entry if you love Kriya Yoga, but you haven't been financially blessed in 2026, it's okay. You could still practice Kriya Yoga because money should be no barrier to entry. So just go to freekriyayoga.com, and in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer in our free Kriya Yoga school, freekriyayoga.com. Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on Skool, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. Are you ready to start practicing Kriya Yoga right now? Just go to freekriyayoga.com and get started. And if you like what we're doing, you can upgrade to Kriya Yoga Masterclass, kriyayogamasterclass.com, or just enjoy the 11 beginner mini courses we have in our classroom to give you some tools to help you navigate this world. And we are the #1 yoga community on Skool, as you can see right there. #1 and #2 on the platform that we're on, Skool, SKOOL, #1 yoga community. This is our Kriya Yoga Masterclass banner. Vedagurudev, Master Yoga Teacher, Vedagurudev, Yogacharya Certified. You see all my certificates down below. #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Real spiritual tools to overcome the world. So if you need to overcome the world, just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. These are all of our members, location pins around the world in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass and in our free Kriya Yoga School. Kriya Yoga, Authentic Teachings, Kriya Yoga, 2 live streams per week, #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Start your spiritual journey and having fun. We like to have fun here at the Kriya Yoga School. Kriya Yoga should be a blissful thing, not a painful or struggling thing. And you see, we have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world, 100% free. So just go to freekriyayoga.com. And let's see, if you want to become a YouTube channel member, subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. We need all the help we could get. The algorithm is not showing us love, so make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want to become a member, just click on the join button next to the subscribe button. And I think that's about it. And also, Vedagurudev is coming to the USA July 2nd to the 16th. We're planning a meet and greet at Lake Shrine SRF, the Mecca of Kriya Yoga in Malibu, California. So if you're available July 5th, we would love to see you in person. Everybody is welcome. You don't have to be a member. We'd love to have you there, and we'll go to Lake Shrine SRF, go see all the magical things Yogananda put in place around the lake, the swans, the flowers, the meditation, the Mecca for Kriya Yoga, the home of Babaji, Lahiri Messiah, Yogananda, Sri Yukteswar, Krishna, and Jesus. So we'll be going to Lake Shrine SRF July 5th. So if you want to see Vedagurudev live in person, make sure I'm a real live person. I'll be in the Los Angeles area in Malibu, California, July 5th. Love to come see you. Or if you want to come get up close and personal with Vedgari Moksha, she'll be there too. So we'd love to see you. And let's get started with our 50th Soul Talks. So this is the big 50. I just realized that. Our 50th Soul Talks.
Oh my God.
Today, May 25th. So almost a year we've been doing these Soul Talks. And next week is this coming Thursday is our 100th satsang. The big 100. So 2 years of satsangs, 1 year of Soul Talks. So
yeah,
amazing things happening.
I remember like last June, we're like, let's do 2 live streams. It has been a year. Wow, time is flying.
All these things we do at the Kriya Yoga School, we just say, okay, let's try it out. Like Mantra Monday, Babaji quotes, all of our live streams. All right, let's see what happens. You know, let's try it. If no one shows up, I guess we won't do it no more. And it just everybody shows up, and the rest is history. 2 years later, 1 year later, so everything keeps on going. So
we just keep.
Namaste, Vedgari Moksha.
Yeah,
Sorry
namaste.
For the long-winded intro.
No, I love it. Namaste, everyone. Hope you're doing great. I have allergies, so my voice is a little different. So it's a little harsh, but I am happy to be here. So thrilled to be here. So
yeah, we're glad to have you here.
Thank you. Glad to be here. I've been starting this, starting out like a prayer to just set the intention. So I'll read my prayer just to like anchor us and set the energy. So here goes. In this sacred moment, we bow in deep reverence and gratitude before the timeless source of all consciousness. We bow to Adiyogi, the primordial master who first anchored the light of yoga upon this earth. We bow to Mahadev, the ultimate transformer, and to the deathless guru, Maha-Avatar Babaji, whose infinite compassion keeps the sacred flame of Kriya Yoga alive across the ages. We extend our deepest gratitude to the entire unbroken lineage of masters who have guarded and passed down this supreme science of the breath, have guarded and passed down this supreme science of, ensuring its light reaches us today. We invoke your divine presence into this space. Let this satsang be a pure sanctuary of profound healing, transformation, and direct spiritual experience for every soul present. Let this conversation serve as a radiant lighthouse, casting its beams across the vast ocean of existence to reach, comfort, and awaken those who need this knowledge most. Divine Masters, we ask that you guide Vedagurudev in this moment. Open the crown of his being. Let him be an immaculate receiver, a pure channeler for the supreme science of Kriya Yoga. Bless him with the highest clarity to navigate this conversation, allowing the most potent, life-altering questions to flow through him for the evolution of our viewers. And help me, Vedgari Moksha, to be a divine moderator, a steady, grounded anchor of love and focus, holding this energetic sovereignty of this space so the collective consciousness may expand safely and beautifully. We step out of the way. We surrender all personal doership. We are open. We are empty. We are completely receptive. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And without further ado, my friend, here you are. Where's my friend? I can't find Maha. Did you remove?
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
I couldn't find
the
him.
order. I usually put this at the top and then they put it at the bottom. I don't know how they.
Mahadev, Mahadev,
Mahadev.
One more for the road.
Mahadev,
Mahadev.
You hired my Mahadev. I'll do it 3 times,
Yeah.
over and over and over.
Yeah. My best friend Shiva, where did you go? I'm glad we found you.
Put him back at the top. You know.
Oh.
We use
I was
this
worried.
Mahadev. All right, it's back at the top. We use this Mahadev the most, right?
Mahadev,
Yes.
Mahadev,
Mahadev.
Mahadev.
Well, I have a couple hellos. So, Paul, he says, "Howdy, y'all. Loka samasta sakina bhavantu." My favorite mantra.
Well said, Paul. Sending peace, love, freedom to all beings on all planes of existence. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Well said, Paul. You said it right there. Never go wrong with Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu.
I've been saying that mantra in the car a lot. I'll just be like driving along. I'll be like, Loka samasta sakina bhavantu, just over and over.
That's a good one, right? You know,
it's a peaceful ride.
You can never go wrong with this. Whatever form you are, wherever you're at in this infinite universe, this mass existence, we're sending love your way. I don't care what you look like, what your football team is, what your language is, any of that. We don't care about any identities. We're sending love wholeheartedly your way, wherever you're at, whatever your form, whatever your energy is, we're still sending love your way. So I always thought that was beautiful too, you know?
Coming your way, love.
A good one. Shakti path transmuting directly to you, wherever you're at, you know? So.
Ryan Shaw. Hello, Mahadev, Mahadev,
Mahadev, Mahadev,
Mahadev.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev.
You hide my Mahadev. I'm going to give it to you all live stream.
Yes. Mahadev is blessing the Soul Talks. Thank you, Mahadev.
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 You can never get enough of that. Driving to work, coming home from work, eating, throughout your whole day. All Mahadev, Lord Shiva, all day, every day.
Polly Esther says, "Good day, all," and she does the emojis for a Mahadev 3 times.
Mahadev, Mahadev,
yes.
Mahadev.
Never get enough Mahadevs.
I like that we're working as a team because I try to get to the button and you help me if I'm like trying to get through all the comments. So It works. We're a good
These,
team.
these soul talks are a lot easier because I could trigger it. But in the
Yeah.
sad song, I'm farther away right now. I can be
Yeah. I like
super
have to.
fun. But
Ah,
sometimes they trick you. They instead of having my Mahadev first, they put it down at the bottom. But it's okay. We we still
yeah.
overcome and move our Mahadev in first place. Adi Yogi, first yogi, number
Yes.
one, right? Don't change the
Number
order,
one.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Adi Yogi has to go to the top. So I can find you.
Right.
Ah. Well, here's a thought, guys. I don't know. I've been like thinking, like, I got to get out of this place. I got to get out of this hamster wheel. But what if only the finest souls are allowed to come here? What if our souls had to do a lot of inner work to come to Earth? Maybe we have our ups and downs, but maybe we should think of like being here as a blessing, because we're not gonna be here that long anyways. But I was thinking, like, maybe because a lot of souls are waiting, there's like a line, I guess, to get here, but maybe it's just like because we did all the inner work, we're like the best of the best souls that got to be here. So I don't know, just a thought I was having.
Yeah, I would look at the silver lining. These are the cards I've been dealt. These are the cards I play with, right? When I came back from the Himalayan mountains, or my guru sent me back to the front lines of the Maya delusional world, I was dreading it. I was like, oh no. But now
Yeah.
I'm here. I kind of enjoy it, Okay. It's a good opportunity for me to help people in a cave in the Himalayan mountains. Like my guru said, I'm not really helping anybody. These are already enlightened beings. I need to go down on the front line and hold up the white flag and be
Yeah.
a example. If I can get through it, then you could get through it. I'm not talking from a place of something I read in a book. I'm talking from a place of experience. I know what it's like to be lost in the sauce in the Maya delusional world. So I'm coming here to help people. So now I kind of enjoy it. And I always like when they say in Vedic texts, 1 foot in the world, 1 foot out of the world. In the world, but not of the world. So I kind of have the detached witness approach where I just kind of watch the Maya delusional world without judgment and say, these are the
Yeah.
cards I'm dealt. When I wait, like I said before in our many sad songs, Dancing Shiva, Shiva Nagarash, right? I wake up, I create Brahma, I go through the day, I preserve Vishnu, I destroy when I go to sleep
Yes.
Shiva. So the
Yeah.
circle of life. I'm wiping the slate clean every
Yeah.
day, right? So even if I have the worst day in the Maya delusional world is stomping me down in dirt and mud, tomorrow will be a new day. The sun will come up tomorrow and I can start it all over again. So I
Yeah.
really am starting to enjoy it. These are the cards I'm dealt. These are the cards I'm going to play with. So, and maybe it is a true blessing that I am in this Maya delusional world. I was watching a video over the weekend that Chad put out. If you don't know who Chad is, he has a YouTube channel called Open Your Reality. And he did was a 4-part video. It was a 2-part video, but 4 parts, where they found a film from the 1960s where they were interviewing an alien, right? And the alien, whether you believe it or not, basically said that there are infinite universes, but most of the universes are uninhabitable. It's just chaos and storms and craziness.
Yeah.
So Earth is a unique opportunity where life can exist. Out of the millions of universe, there's only a few, I guess, wherever this guy came from. Actually, this guy said he was from Earth. So he was just a future
Oh,
version of human. So,
interesting.
if you want to watch that, go to Chad's YouTube channel, Open Your Reality, and you'll see it was like a day or two ago. And yeah, interesting. So he's like, you have a unique opportunity to be here and exist in the conscious form, which many universes don't have that opportunity. So I'm trying not to take it for granted. I'm trying to enjoy it as much as I can. And whatever this world serves of me on a platter, I take it on the chin. I'm built for this, and I navigate through it. So I always think that's beautiful. So, you know, so that's kind of how I'm looking at it now. These are the cards I'm dealt.
Yeah.
These are the cards I'm going to play with, and I'm going to enjoy it as much as I can with a big smile on my face, you know, and navigate this world as best as I can, and not take anything personally, not attach to anything, not have any expectations, no wants, rewards, desires. Just let it happen and go with the flow, and serve me pretty well. So, but I'm still a house under construction, so I don't have the
Yeah.
secrets of the universe. I'm trying to feel my way around in the
Yeah.
dark like Stevie Wonder. What is
Yeah.
going on here? So
I'm
I'm a
blind.
work in progress. I'm a house under construction, also. So I'm trying to do the best I can, but I try to lead
Me
by
too.
example. If I could do it, you can, Like, I know you see a lot of these sages and saints in the Himalayan mountains. I can never do that. I said the same thing myself. But now that I'm here, I want to be a North Star, a guiding light that if I could do it, you could do it better than me. So there's no secret formula. I just do the inner work, and I don't really attach to anything, or don't really have any expectations. And wake up with a smile on your face.
Yeah.
If you do anything, just wake up with a smile on your face. I don't care,
Yes.
even if it's war out there and you're in a bad situation. Only thing you can control is putting a smile on your face, and you'd be surprised. Just the smile when you wake up, like, yes, the sun is up. What a beautiful day, And
Great
even
day
if
to be
you're in a war
alive.
zone, see the silver lining. I saw this movie. I said before, it was called Life is Beautiful. I think that's what it's called. And even
That
though
sounds
they were in a
familiar.
concentration camp, they still saw the beauty in the tanks and the barbed wire and this type of stuff. So if you have the right mindset, you could overcome anything, no matter how bad the situation is. So always wake up with a smile on your face, and enjoy the adventure that's presented to you on a daily basis. That would be my suggestion.
Well, our comment section is blowing up. I'm like,
Nice.
wow, we've got a lot of people here. Fitzguru, God will call you. Our brother Brendan, he says, we take everything for granted, and I love you guys. I love you.
Yeah, we love you too, Brendan. Thanks for coming, Fitzguru. Haven't seen you in a minute. Black and yellow. Hopefully everything is good in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yeah, we do take everything for granted. But if you start to see the silver lining on a daily basis, you'll start seeing the vividness, and you'll stop trying to change the movie. You'll become the detached witness, and you'll enjoy your life. Enjoy your life as much as possible. So, yeah, I wouldn't take anything for granted. I wake up with a big smile on my face, and I love everything about the day. Even the so-called bad things, I live in equanimity. I see the lesson in everything also. So, yeah, I wouldn't take anything for granted. Enjoy your life. You've been given a true gift. And like Vedagurudev said, there are probably a lot of people waiting in line to join the adventure. So don't cut it short. Enjoy it as much as you can.
Yeah.
Wake up with a smile on your face, and whatever is presented to you on a daily basis, don't take it personally. Take it on the chin. You were built for this. Like, that's the best you got. Easy day at the office, kindergarten, light work. So when you have that mindset and that approach to life, you'll be able to overcome anything. You'll look for the adventures. You'll look for the opportunity in daily basis. Like, okay, that's what you got for me. Let's make the donuts. Let's get to work.
Let's make those delicious donuts. Oh, yeah, it's an exciting time to be alive. Exciting things are happening right now. So, yeah, every day is a blessing. Well, Fitzguru has another question for you. He says, have you ever slept upwards like a Buddha? And what do you think about that, or heard about this?
Yeah, most yogis sleep upward. It's rare. I mean, I've gone into samadhi many times for many days, and I'm sleeping in full lotus position. You know, when I come out of, I'm not sleeping. I'm aware of what it is to be aware. I'm conscious, but I'm on a higher plane of consciousness or existence. You know, so but yeah, indirectly I sleep like that all the time. I mean, right now I sleep like in yoga nidra or like shavasana, corpse pose, but most yogis, I would say 90% of the yogis I've seen, they sleep like that. They sometimes put their back on the wall and just sleep in Sita Asana or Padma Asana. So this is a common thing for people to sleep upward, you know? Like, yeah, sometimes you drift away in samadhi and you're just there for days. So when you see, like, they have certain yogis, like, let's say, like, the Buddha, they've 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 set that way and they become petrified like a statue, and they're always in that position. You know, I've never seen a statue where they're laying down. They're always in the Sita Asana or Padma Asana. You know, so they're always they sleep so much up that they become a statue, a piece of petrified wood, or you know, whatever. I mean, I've seen samadhi shrines where they have those, and there's still some consciousness in there. And I've touched some petrified feet, and I was a blissed out yogi for a couple days. So yeah, I would say 90% of the time they sleep like that. Very rarely they sleep laying flat. And especially if you're in a cave with a bunch of yogis, you've got to make use of the space, right? It's this little cave, and you don't have room to lay out, so you're you sleep. That's how you sleep, you know. You sleep standing up, so everybody can fit in the cave away from the elements. So, yeah, I've seen that many times. So I would say they mostly sleep standing up. It depends what the situation is. In the Himalayan mountains, sleep standing up. I guess if you're in an ashram and you have a bed, then you would sleep laying down. But usually in the Himalayan mountains, they sleep standing up. But
Yeah.
there are certain cases where they sleep standing down. But it doesn't make them a less of a yogi or more of a yogi. They sleep sitting up. They sleep laying down. Depends on the situation, you know. When I was in the Himalayan mountains, this is a nice slab of rock. That was my bed. If there was no space, I would just sleep standing up, you know. So it just depends on the situation. But yeah, they I would say majority of the time they sleep standing up. So if you see any statue, they're always in the upward position. Sita Asana, Padma Asana, you know, ladies Yoni Sita Asana. So like yeah, I've never seen a sleeping statue. Actually, in Thailand and Bangkok, they have a sleeping Buddha statue. That I correct myself. But he's not sleeping. He's kind of leaning over, you know. So he's relaxing. You know?
Yeah.
So
Relaxing.
most of the Buddha statues you see, they're always upward, you know, upright, Sita Asana, sitting. So, but I don't know. Sleep whichever way works best for you. You know, like if you get the most recharge and system recovery from laying down, why not? Yoga Nidra, Shavasana, corpse pose. If you get it from sitting with your spine erect, the pillar light, the gates of your crown open up, then that's good too, you know? So
What
I
would
would
you?
just do sleep whichever way works best for you.
I was just thinking about Ananda Mai. She was in samadhi, but she was in waking life. She wasn't sleeping, but she was like in such a state she couldn't feed herself because she was in like waking life samadhi. So that isn't sleeping, but it's kind of similar. I don't know. Is that an advanced form of samadhi?
Yeah, they call it like sleepless sleep, or being aware of what is aware. So you're in a samadhi state without your eyes being closed. So this is the advanced samadhi state. These highly enlightened beings like Ananda Mai, they have a permanent samadhi state. Eyes open, eyes closed, it doesn't define them. They're holding that glow, that radiance, that vibration the whole day, which is a beautiful example. So like they don't even, they're so blissed out yogis in a higher samadhi state, they don't even want to feed themselves. Like she said, what difference does it make?
Yeah.
If it's your hand or my hand feeding me, it doesn't make a difference. I get fed anyway. You know, I don't want to take the time, the 5 seconds it takes to put a spoon in my mouth. You know,
I don't got
that's
time.
taking away from my samadhi state. I ain't got time for this out here. You know, I'm trying to exist in a permanent state of samadhi. I ain't got time for no be eating or none of that, right? You know, I'm a blissed out yogini 24 hours a day, you know? So
Yeah.
that's a traditional yogic approach. When you reach that higher state of consciousness, you want to maintain it as much as you can. My guru used to say it's like holding water in your hand, right? You don't want it to drip out. You're like, man, I got 5
Impossible.
seconds to put food in my mouth. Put it in my mouth, you know? It might drip out, you know? Trying to squeeze every bit of juice out of this lemon as I can. So yeah, I would definitely say they're trying to maintain a permanent state of samadhi and they ain't got time for eating or none of that. So
Yeah. I'm doing my inner work.
they're squeezing every bit of juice out of samadhi as they can. Sounds like a beautiful process too, you know?
Oh, I haven't seen you for a while. Joshua Schwab Mangold, speaking the language of emoji. Free Persia. I see alien heads, planets, space rockets, visitors, species coexisting, interspecies, plus Sabian, psi waved, USAP. I'm on board with you.
Yeah, free
Where
the
are the
whole
aliens?
universe, you know, like free everywhere. Like Loka Samasta Sokino Bhavantu. Freedom, peace, love, harmony to everybody out there. Wherever piece of dirt you're on, freedom to everybody, right? No war, no playbook, no Wizard of Oz, no psyops, no slave master, none of that. We don't want anybody. We want everybody to be free. We love people everywhere. Wherever you're at, sending unconditional love your way. And, you know, if you live in Persia, you're no exception.
Exception. You're no exception to the rule.
You're no exception to the rule. We're sending love to Persia. We don't believe their narrative or whatever. We love people, everybody, regardless of your skin tone, your religion, your flag, your football team, whatever it is. We love everybody everywhere. You know, we see everybody as a reflection of ourselves. You know. It was funny, like in this video, like where they were interviewing the alien.
Yeah.
First of all, they were like torturing the alien to get information. He's like, tell us or we'll shock you or whatever they were doing. They were giving him some drug. He was like, no. I was like, it was painful to watch. Like, leave the alien alone.
Yeah.
Bastards.
No wonder they don't want to see us.
Leave him alone. And he kept saying, like, beyond dogma. He was like, your downfall will be your dogma. So this alien was, I don't know, 100 years in the future or whatever. He came back or something, right? So he was like, your downfall is your dogma, right? You're attached to the narrative. And this guy kept saying, why are you bashing God? He was like, we are beyond God, you know? Like that is a lower frequency attachment, you know? And if you ask me, the enlightened beings on the astral plane would kind of see religion or ritualistic things as something they're beyond, right? So this guy couldn't comprehend, like, and it was funny because one part the alien was like, he let out a big sigh, like, these stupid idiots.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. These big dummies.
Can you give me somebody else? Call Vedagurudev on the phone. I mean, this was 1960. I wasn't even born, but like, you know, like, get Vedagurudev on the phones. Can I talk to a higher consciousness being? You know, like, this guy
it's like
doesn't
talking
even
to a
understand.
wall.
He was like, why are you bashing God? He was like, where I come from, we're beyond God, like,
Yeah.
no dogma, He's like, your downfall is your dogma. And I was like,
Yeah.
right on, brother, So if you happen to find an alien in 2026, call me, bro, But we need to lay some ground rules. You ain't gonna be shocking no alien and no enlightened being
No.
in front of me,
No
Just ain't
harm.
happening. Ahimsa, non-violence, So
Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah, like I agree with you. Like all these divide and conquer techniques, we have the true God, we have the chosen one, lower frequencies, I love everybody everywhere. I see God in everything
Yeah.
and
I
everywhere.
am the
So like
alien.
Persia is no exception. I love
Yeah.
all Arab people. I love everybody. That's why Loka Samasta Sukino Bhavantu is such a profound mantra. We love everybody, no matter what form. You could be an insect form from a different planet. We love you too. We're sending unconditional love wholeheartedly to everybody. We're not discriminating nobody, No matter what you did, we're still sending love your way, So
Yeah.
no divide and conquer. We love everybody everywhere. So Joshua, this is no exception, right? And
Yes.
whatever these losers say, losers. That's what I kept
Loser.
thinking when I saw that video and they were shocking that alien. I was like,
Yeah. Why?
such losers, Leave them
You're in
alone,
fear.
He's trying to help us, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is not the way. The divide and conquer. What did he say? Always, he said, the guy asked him like, what is our downfall? He said, hate. Easy. Hate. Hating each other, divide and conquer. Right on, alien brother.
Yeah.
Right on.
Man. Well, Fitzguru, he says, have you ever offered kriyas to any family members, or what about your mother, and how do you go about this? Yeah, that's an interesting question.
There's no way to go about it. I just offer wholeheartedly, and sometimes it's divine timing. So my mother is in her 80s, so I try to offer her and transmute as much energy as possible to help her overcome. So you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So I try to be a good example. And in yoga, they say by doing your sadhana, indirectly and automatically, you affect the people in your atmosphere. So my daughter, my mother, or people in my surroundings automatically get the benefits, So I try to be a good example, and I try to heal my mother as much as possible, I mean, my mother is a traditional, what they call it, Southern Bible Belt Baptist. You know what I'm saying? Like Southern Baptist, goes to church all the time. So, if it uplifts her and makes her feel better, why not? I'm not trying to convert anybody out here. I'm just like, this is what works for me. If you have questions, I'm available 24 hours a day for all of our members, family, everybody out here. Even these live streams, I answer questions wholeheartedly. So I'm not like discriminating, I try to be the best beacon of hope, North Star guiding light as I can to everybody out here. My family members, people on the live stream, our Kriya Yoga Masterclass members, all of the above. So, but I don't force it on them. I don't try to convert them, If you believe in Jesus and that uplifts you, why not? Have a God of your own choosing, This is my path, what works for me, but it's not one size fits all. I don't want to put everybody in a box. My God is better than your God. Whatever God resonates with you, perfectly fine. Have a God of your own choosing.
Oh, look at that. Sandy is here. Sandy Psychic Medium 23. Look her up. Namaste, all. I swear I thought about that movie a couple days ago. I hadn't thought about that movie since whenever I saw it, like over 20 years ago. Yeah.
What was the movie I was talking about? I forgot about it.
I'm trying to. What were we?
Maybe put it in the comment.
Yeah, I'm thinking, trying to, what we've talked about so much.
Yeah,
Mm,
let us know what movie we were talking about. I'm
yeah.
sure it was a good one. I forgot what I mean. I don't know. The pillar light hits my crown, and then I move on, and I forget what I was talking about. You know,
All that
I
I can
watch
think
all
about is
these
the
sad
alien.
songs live stream. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe that's what she was talking about. Oh, so she
Oh, life
watched that.
is, it was,
Oh,
life is
life
a
is,
beautiful.
yeah,
That's right.
yeah. That was a good movie. That put my mind in a better perspective. Even if you're in a concentration camp and they're gonna do nefarious things to you, if you have the right mindset, you could just take it with a grain of salt and on the chin, you know. So they saw the beauty in the war machines, the tanks, and the barbed wire and everything, and it became a game to them. So they looked for an opportunity. I thought that was beautiful. No matter what situation you're in, external things you can't really control, but you can control yourself of how you react to it, and just have a big smile on your face. All right, this is a so-called bad situation, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let it affect me. I'm gonna have the right mindset, and I'm gonna overcome it with a big smile on my face. You know, if I went up the Himalayan mountains, I would be like, oh my
Uh,
God, how am I gonna get up there? My feet are gonna be killing me. It's gonna be super windy and snowing. But I enjoyed it. I said, woo, look at that. I love that wind on my face. I love those waterfalls, you know, snow-capped mountains. I love all these rocks. So when you have that mindset, you'll be able to overcome and navigate everything a lot better. So yeah, I thought that was a beautiful analogy of whatever situation you're in. If you have the right mindset and you're not attached to any outcome, you'll be able to overcome it as best as possible.
yeah, Sandra says something I totally agree with. I was thinking about the amazing power of gratitude and how we can change the way we look at things. The things we look at change. Yeah, it changes your frequency. Gratitude.
Yeah, absolutely. Always stay grateful. Always have gratitude no matter what you do. Wake up with a smile on your face. Uh, Hallelujah. The sun is out today, right? Today is going to be a
Yeah,
great day. Um, I look forward to the venture. I look forward to how Babaji is going to surprise me today. I'm grateful for the trees. I'm grateful for the sun. I'm grateful for the sky. I'm grateful for everything. Another day to do it again. You know, so
yeah,
yeah, if you have gratitude in your pocket, you'll be able to overcome everything. You'll see the silver lining in even the worst situation. So I always think that is a beautiful thing. So always stay grateful, my friends out there, much as possible. Wake up with a
yeah,
smile on your face. Congratulations. Another day, another opportunity to do it again. You know, wipe
yeah.
the slate clean, do it again. Create,
I like that.
preserve, destroy. Create, preserve, destroy. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva.
That's
Brahma,
my whole
Vishnu,
day.
Shiva. The Holy Trinity, the
That's my
Trimuti.
clock.
Yeah, that's my day, right? I wake
Yeah,
up, I create, I go through the day, I preserve Vishnu, I go to sleep, I destroy, I wipe the slate clean. Lord
yeah,
Shiva, do it again.
yeah. That's my hamster wheel.
That is
Oh,
my hamster wheel, the circle of life.
yeah. Woo.
If you ask me what I do every day, I create, I preserve, I destroy.
Yeah.
Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, the Holy
Oh, the
Trinity, the
Trinity.
Trimuti.
Mm. Oh, I like this mantra. Dharma servant. Om Vedagurudev. Love
Om
it.
Vedagurudev. All right. Well, I would
Namaste.
defer to Babaji. Babaji's
Yeah.
driving the car, so Om Kriya Babaji Namo. So all the glory to Babaji. He's doing all the heavy lifting. All the deities, all the devis, they're doing all the heavy lifting. So I defer. I appreciate the kind words, but all the glory to Babaji in service of him on his divine mission. So trying to stay humble, right? Not
Yes.
I don't want to. It's bad enough I have Guru in my name Diksha. So I'm trying to defer to all the people that are
Yeah.
doing the real heavy lifting. I'm just saying a few things on the live stream. So all the glory to them in service of them on their divine
Yeah.
mission. they're doing the heavy lifting. I'm just saying a few words, on the
Yeah.
live stream. I'm just putting the mail in your mailbox. I'm the postman,
Yes.
the
You're
message
just in
comes
a
from them. So all glory to whatever deity uplifts you and whatever deity you resonate with the most, all the glory
yeah.
to them.
Vedagurudev is you're in a state of gratitude. That's all
I'm in a
we're
state
in
of
it.
gratitude. Yeah, all the glory to them and service of them on their divine
Yeah.
mission. But I appreciate it, you know.
Oh, Paul says, interesting question about how the Chinese invaded Tibet. Do we fight or just leave as they did? Hmm.
That is an interesting question. I wish the Chinese didn't do that. Like
Yeah.
I know
Ugly.
a bunch of Tibetan lamas. They're highly enlightened beings. So I mean, that is a difficult question. A lot of them exiled to India, and I met a lot of them in person. They're highly evolved, enlightened beings, and I don't know why the divine or higher enlightened beings let that happen. But that's a interesting question. I don't know. The alien in Chad's video said something else interesting. He says the universe is indifferent. It doesn't care. So sometimes things happen and they just let it happen. So I
Yeah.
don't know. I wish that wouldn't happen. I love the Tibetan lamas. I met a lot of them and they called themselves yogis. They were Tibetan yogis. So I thought that was beautiful. And then when they did their asana practice or their pranayama, they jumped up in the air and like slammed down. I was
Yeah. They're
looking at my
intense.
guru. I was like, whoa, this is intense practice. They're serious about their asanas, their pranayama, like reminded me of like breakdancing. They like jump up in the air and do like a pose
Yeah.
on the ground. So I was like, whoa, these guys are serious, They are not gentle about their
no.
sadhana, let's say it like that. So, but I thought that was a great example. Like they're going as far as they can, So yeah, I don't know. Do we fight or flight? I don't know. When you get to a higher state of consciousness, you're not into like fighting anymore. You're trying to transcend that violence and fighting. So you would probably a flight. You would probably change locations. Find a place where you could do your sadhana, where you don't have to fight people and hurt people all the time. When you get to a higher state of consciousness, you get into a state of ahimsa, which Patanjali says is like non-violence. So you don't feel like fighting ever, And they took advantage of that, which is their karma,
Yeah.
I wish they wouldn't have did that, but I got a lot of love for Tibetan lamas, Tibetan yogis, Tibetan yoginis. I love them all, right? I read the Tibetan Book of Dead. What a very profound book. Kind of gives you the blueprint of how to transcend, go into the bargo, go into the clear. So I thought that was good information. Yeah, they're higher frequency, higher vibration, enlightened beings, these lamas. So I don't know, they're probably thinking that's the Chinese karma, not my karma. But I don't know. When you get to a higher state of frequency, you're not attached to even your physical body. Most yogis would say it's like changing clothes. So if you take me out of my physical body, you induce the state of Mahasamadhi. They have the techniques of the rainbow body, the diamond body, so they like, all right, whatever. I'm
Yeah.
shedding this junk meat suit, this junk car, whatever. Your karma, not my karma. See you in the reincarnation, You get nowhere with violence, you get nowhere with hate. You only ascend by unconditional love, helping, these type of things. So I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it. So I wish that didn't happen. But this world doesn't adjust to me. It adjusts to itself. I have to
Yeah.
adjust, stay light on my toes, pivot, change direction accordingly to the world, So if I was in that situation, I would just change locations, All right. Well, the gig is up here in Tibet, going to India where they're more accepting.
Yeah.
And that's what a
It's,
lot of them did that. Some of them got caught up, and I don't know, it just shows you how gross people are out here. People are trying to do their sadhana, they're trying to walk their spiritual path, and you're hurting them and
yeah.
violence. And gross. Rookie mistake, a new soul mistake, as my guru would say. You
It
get
really
nowhere
is a
from hate.
test. It really is a test when people hurt you and you still, like you still have love for the people that hurt you. It takes I would say that's a high level soul that can be like, well, that's your karma. You can't hurt me.
I
Yeah,
like it
I
when
forgive
Jesus
you.
said, "Forgive them, for they know not what they say or do." And if you could say that when they nailed you to a cross, well, you're a highly evolved,
Yeah,
enlightened being. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
yeah,
still forgive you. You big dummies, look what you did to me. Your karma, not my karma, but forgive them, for they know not what they say or do. So that's kind of how I look at it. And that's probably like a highly evolved, highly consciousness sage or saint. That would be their mindset. Like, all right, whatever. You think
uh,
you're doing something by getting me to transcend and shed my physical body? You're doing nothing.
I'd be like, thank you. Yeah,
Thank you, right? Yeah, like
yeah,
if you look at all these songs in yoga, it's about like the golden flight, the
yeah,
Mahasamadhi, the highest. When they make a shrine for a sage or a yogi or yogini, it's called a samadhi shrine. That's the highest gift you could get, right? It's like a celebration. They've reached the highest level of Mahasamadhi. So if they're doing a gift to you. All these songs are like, how can I say, Marit UNJA, right? Om Namah Shivaya, Trayambai, Yajamahe. The tree is your body. The fruit, detaches from the tree, your soul, right? So all these songs are basically we wait for the day when we could take the golden flight. We can get the golden ticket and go into Mahasamadhi, moksha, liberation, shedding our physical meat suit. So I always thought that was beautiful. So yeah,
yeah.
I guess the Tibetan Tibetan lamas would be like, well, I wasn't planning on going into my rainbow body, my diamond body today, but here I am.
Yeah,
I'm going in. Goodbye.
yeah.
Cruel, unforgiving
Goodbye,
world,
cruel world.
Goodbye. Bad karma for you, I wouldn't recommend hurting an enlightened being,
Bye, Felicia.
Sounds like bad karma. Bye, Felicia.
Bye,
Felicia. Bye, physical body, I
Yeah,
always think like that too. Like, if something happens, I don't know, whatever.
yeah. I'm
A
not
tidal wave
attached.
comes here,
Yeah,
right here, and they'll be like, how'd you get here so soon? Well, sorry, Baba G. They destroyed my physical body.
yeah,
I'm here earlier. What are you
yeah.
guys doing right now?
Circumstances out
What's
of
for
my
dinner?
control.
what's for dinner,
What's on
right?
the
What do we
What's on the
what's
pot?
what songs are we singing tonight,
Yeah,
around the yagna,
yeah,
So that's kind of how I look at it.
yeah,
That's like a traditional yogic approach,
yeah,
but we're never in a state of fear. Like, hopefully these lamas, they weren't in a state of fear. They're like, dummies, losers.
yeah.
You get
Loser.
nowhere through hate and violence, So I don't know. That's how I think about
Yeah,
it.
maybe like no matter what happens, bad or good, it's just like, all right, new opportunity for
Yeah,
growth.
new opportunity, right? None of us get out of here alive. We're all gonna have to shed our junk car, our physical meat suit one day. So maybe some sooner than later. So
Yeah,
but never be in a state of fear. Always see the silver lining in whatever happens. So I mean, that's from the llamas I met. That's probably their approach, Like these stupid dummies, they get
yeah.
nowhere with violence and hate.
Fool. You guys are
You
fools.
fools! Like my
Fool.
guru said, Vedagurudev, you've gone mad, you fool.
You've gone mad, you fool. I love it. ah, J. Clo? Hi, how are you doing, J. Clo? He says, I contemplate why some weeks are good and some seem more down. I still meditate daily, but been on the whiskey for 2 weeks. It's a silly cycle. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
it's hard
I
out
mean,
here.
when you see this Maya delusional world as a roller coaster, it is. The roller coaster goes up, it goes down, it goes right, it goes left. You know, this happens to the best of us. Even the most enlightened beings, they have off days. You know, I would just not take it personally. Tomorrow is a new opportunity to be better than you were today. Wipe the slate clean. You know, that whiskey has a way of creeping up on you. You know, the best prevention, the best cure is prevention. I don't have the problem with whiskey because I never started. But when you get in that cycle, it starts calling you. You know, I know when
Yeah,
I
you want
stop
some?
drinking Pepsi, it keeps calling you, right? When I walk by those pack of Skittles, the Taste the Rainbow and
Yeah,
7-Eleven in
come
Thailand, they
on,
be calling me,
Vedagurudev.
hey, you, you know, like that cat waving to you, come over here, you know,
Yeah,
taste the rainbow,
yeah.
big guy,
I'm,
you know?
I'm so. It tastes so good.
So
ah,
it takes some practice, but if you
yeah,
have the right mindset, like I can't do it no more, like I just can't do it, you know? So, but you know, I wouldn't beat yourself up about it. I wouldn't take it personally, you know? Like Patanjali said, the road to God is not a straight line, it's a zigzag. We fall off the
yeah.
path, we get back on the path. Only difference between enlightened beings and yogis and you is they just keep walking. They don't take it personally. All right, whatever. I fell off the path. Shake the dust off my clothes, keep walking. Whatever. It happens to the best of us. So, all enlightened beings, all yogis and yoginis, all spiritual traditions that have gone through this, they have had some trials and tribulations. So, I don't know. I wouldn't take it personally, you know. Like just keep going, whatever, you know. Today's an off day, you know. I had a few sips of the fire water, but tomorrow's a new day. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
back to it, you know.
dust
You
yourself
know
off.
what they say when you exercise. You have a cheat day, right? Just have
Yeah,
a cheat day. Don't make every day a cheat day. Once a week, every 2 weeks. All right, whatever, you know. Okay, now get back to work tomorrow, you know. Today's
yeah,
Sunday. I'm going to have a nice glass. I'm going to enjoy it. But tomorrow I'm going to get back on my regiment and try to wane myself off the fire water.
yeah.
But it happens to the best of them. You know, these Indians, a lot of them are alcoholics. They're highly enlightened beings, you know. Sometimes they get caught up, you know. They get some
Ah,
vice or attachment. So, it happens, but I wouldn't take it personally. Like, have a cheat day once in a while. Just don't make every day a cheat day. You know, if
well,
if you've done good the
power.
whole week and you want a couple glasses, why not? You know, just get back to it tomorrow. Wipe the slate clean and start fresh tomorrow.
Here's the problem. Jake says, haha, cheat weeks, lol. Maybe shorten
Oh
that week
well,
to one
that
day.
yeah, that is a problem. Just try to wane yourself off it. You know, if you have cheat weeks, maybe half a week. You know, try to
Yeah,
kind of cut back as much as you
yeah.
can. You know. I don't know.
Uh,
And if I don't know, when I was in the Himalayan mountains, I saw sages, saints, highly enlightened beings smoking. It didn't make them less of a yogi. So if you can control it in moderation and it doesn't take control of you, oh, why not? I ain't got nothing to say about it, you know.
yeah,
So, you know, just keep going, you know.
yeah.
I mean, do what's
You're in
best for
charge,
you.
Jake
If you
Lo.
you are the king of your castle. So just control it as best as you can. Don't
yeah,
let it control you, right? Don't be a slave to it, you know? You are the king, right? You tell it what to
yes, you're
do,
the
you know?
king.
So if you can control it in moderation, why not, you know? And if it doesn't affect your meditation or your sadhana practice, I don't know. Have a cheat day every once in a while. I don't know about continuous cheat
Yeah,
weeks, cheat month,
weeks turn
you
into
know?
months, years.
Maybe cut back as much as you can, you know.
J. Clo says, many, many blessings, guys. Many blessings to you. Infinite
Yeah, many
blessings.
blessings to you. Infinite blessings to you, J. Clo. All the best to you.
Okay, Ryan Shaw says, I read Man's Eternal Quest by Yogananda, and I think it is a great book for Christians to read as it shows a lot of connections between yoga and Christianity.
Yeah, absolutely. So, just as a side note, July 5th, we will be at Lake Shrine SRF, the home of Yogananda. So, if you're in the Southern California area, Los Angeles area, and you want to meet Vedagurudev live in person, meet Vedgari Moksha live in person, and our
Yeah,
other
I'll be there.
members of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we'll all be there July 5th, Lake Shrine SRF, Malibu, California. So,
Yep.
yeah, so I mean, if you read Yogananda's book, he's always talking about Christ consciousness. If you go into the temple, the 6 big pictures are Babaji, Krishna, Jesus, Lahiri Messiah, Sri Yukteswar, and Yogananda. So, like, yeah, we love Christ consciousness. We love Christ. I've told, I don't know if I said it in here, but in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass every Christmas, we look at Yeshua, Jesus, as our yogic brother. I've been to Hydrocon. They have a Jesus tree. That's where he meditated at, when he came to India. So we look at it as Yeshua as our yogic brother. So we love Jesus. There is no separation. Even if you go to Lake Shrine, they have meditation gardens for all spiritual traditions. We love them all, you know? So, yeah, I would definitely say just because you're a Christian doesn't mean you can't be a yogi. We love Christianity. We love Yeshua, Jesus. We love them all. Christ consciousness. So I would definitely say that it resonates well with Christians, you know? And if you're separating yourself from the dogma of the traditional Christian system, you would resonate with it a lot. I resonate with it, you know. I got nothing but infinite love for Yeshua, Jesus. So we love them all as much as possible.
Oh, I'm curious if you know about this, Vedagurudev. Ryan Shaw says, Anulamvilam, I think that's how you say it. Pranayam is my favorite for leaving addictions. My guru told me not to try to leave alcohol, but to just drink a lot of water before doing sadhanas. And within a few weeks, the booze left me.
Yeah. Sounds like good sage advice. I would definitely say pranayam. So he's saying to do a pranayam practice to wean yourself off the alcohol.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's also known as Nadi Shadhana. Nadi Shadhana?
Like,
Yeah, I think
like
so.
Nadi Soham.
Nadi,
So like
yes,
alternate
Nadi
nostril
Sudi.
breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah, alternate nostril breathing. So, yeah, that works too. Alternate nostril breathing, balancing your Ida and the Pingala. So, if you don't know how to do Nadi Sudi, it's also in our free school. So, if you go to freekriyayoga.com, we have a video class. Click on the classroom tab, and we have 11 beginner mini courses. This is one. So, you basically put your finger in Vishnu Mudra. This is called Vishnu Mudra. You put your thumb on your right nostril and put your what do you call that? I don't know. Ring finger on your left nostril, and you exhale, inhale, then alternate. Put your ring finger on your left nostril, exhale, inhale, and you keep doing that, and that balances the two hemispheres of your brain, the Ida and the Pingala. Ida is the left side, the lunar cool. Pingala is the right side, solar hot. So that's what we're doing. We're balancing our thing. So yeah, sounds like if your guru told you that, it sounds like good advice. And if you don't know how to do Nadi Sudi, just go to our free Kriya Yoga School. We have a 100% free class. It's called Nadi Sudi, alternate nostril breathing. So yeah, we definitely do that. Very helpful, and anybody could do it.
Yeah.
You know, so
Or sometimes
Nadi Sudi.
I'll just go like and just do it in the bathroom sink. And then
Yeah, like
I don't know, just
in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we have 6 cleansing pranayamas, which gets, you know, everything out. You know,
yeah,
we have different ways to expel all the things in your
yeah, get
body.
that
You
crap
know,
out of
where
you.
we're cleansing, we're purifying. I
Yeah,
mean, anytime we went to New Delhi is like the most polluted city in the world, soot in the air and everything. So we're constantly cleaning our pranayama, you know? We don't want to hold on to any of this. We're expelling it out of our body, you know? Get out, you know?
get out.
So it's a good practice too for your thoughts. You know, inhale the peace and harmony, exhale out all the stress and tension.
Bye,
You know,
Felicia.
bye, Felicia. Porna Sudi. We're not holding on to any of that junk. You know, we're getting it all out. You know, inhale the light into your being, exhale out all the darkness and negativity out of your being. So yeah, we have many techniques like this in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. But yeah, this is a good one. You know, Nadi Sudi. You know, anybody could do it. Alternate nostril breathing.
And then Ryan Shaw says, thank you for sharing, Ryan Shaw. Ryan Shaw says, I was a total alcoholic, waking up with rum and cokes and going through 4 liters of wine each day. But 30 minutes of Alom William in the morning and 30 minutes in the evening, and alcohol was bye, Felicia, in how many weeks? In 3 or 2 weeks? I don't know, this is like blocking my view. Let me see. How many
They
weeks?
moved my bye Felicia
In 3
too.
weeks. Oh,
Bye Felicia. Yeah,
up
there
at the
you go.
top.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, I just moved it to the top. Mahadev and bye Felicia to the top.
Yeah,
Bye,
I use
Felicia.
them the
Yeah.
most.
Yeah, so if you do these kriyas and you do these kriya yoga practices and you have like a daily sadhana practice, it really helps, right? You don't even think about it when you're focusing your sankalpa, your intention on your sadhana. So it helps detach you or wane you off the attachments of the Maya delusional world. So yeah, that's good. I mean, step by step. What they say, Rome wasn't built in a day.
No.
So if you're drinking 1 bottle and you used to drink 3 bottles a day, it's a start. You know, it's a gradual practice. You know, it takes a little while. You know, especially when you've had the habit of doing it every day. So just keep up the good work, Jake Lowe. You're getting there.
Yeah.
You know, if I could do it, you could do it. I was addicted to Pepsi. I used to think I needed to drink a liter of Pepsi to keep me awake all night when I DJ'd the caffeine. One day I just felt a click. I can't do it no more. Just can't do it. Tired
Yeah.
of treating my body like an amusement park, you know, and just can't do it no more, you know. I'm gonna need this junk car to keep me going and maintain my soul as a vehicle, as a vessel. So we got to take care of our car. We got to maintain it. So we only get
Yeah.
one car our whole life. We got to maintain it. We can't just crash it into a wall and beat it up every day, you know. It ain't going to work. So maintain your car and try to wane yourself off slowly and gently, you know.
Yeah.
You don't want to go cold turkey. It's probably not going to work. So, you know, just cut down, you know. If you drink 3 bottles of wine a day, then drink 1 bottle of wine a day or 2. Just kind of ease your way off it. And then once a week, have a cheat day. All right, it's Sunday.
Yeah.
Enjoy some wine, you know, enjoy a
Yeah.
rum and Coke, you know.
Yeah.
Been
Enjoy
doing
your
good
life.
the whole week. I'm going to treat myself, you know. So,
Yeah.
and then eventually you'll see you don't even need it. So, you know.
Bye,
let it go.
Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Keep on walking, Felicia.
Keep on walking.
So Ryan Shaw asks, are you also going to Austin? Is that on the itinerary or kind of iffy?
I mean, it's still up in the air. My brother is trying to buy a place in Austin, but you got to go through the lender and escrow and everything. So it's 50-50 at this point. But I'll definitely be in California. So all the people in Austin, like Paul and Ryan Shaw, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
So, it's still 50-50. But as soon as Austin's locked in, I'll let you know. So definitely July 5th, everybody will be at Lake Shrine. We'd love to see you. So
Yeah.
let us know if you're available, or if you're in the Los Angeles County area, or if you've never been to Lake Shrine. It'd be cool, They got a nice tour, and they got a nice lake, swans, meditation gardens. So great place, especially if you resonate with Kriya Yoga. It's a place to go, place to see.
Also, I was
Kriya
looking
Yoga
on.
Mecca in the West.
Yeah. We have to remember to make our reservations for the tour so we can make sure that we do that. So I need to remember to sign up for the tour. So yeah,
Yeah.
if you're coming,
How
sign
many
up for the
people could
tour.
sign up? How many people could sign up for the tour, July 5th? Or is there
I don't know. It just said that you have to sign up for the tour for sure. But going to the prayer thing, their first thing, that's you don't have to sign up for. So I don't remember seeing a number for that. So
Okay.
I'll just call.
I like to take the tour.
Yeah.
I like, Yogananda's the greatest, I want to know, I mean,
Yeah.
I've been there hundreds of times, but I'll still take the tour,
Yeah.
I'm open to it, maybe I'll get some nice insights on Yogananda.
Yeah, and I think most people have read the book.
Yeah, that's how most people got on the path of Kriya Yoga. Autobiography of Yogi, Thank you, Yogananda, for enlightening people in the Western world about Kriya Yoga. I salute Yogananda. What a great enlightened being, the lineage, the parampara, Sri Yukteswar, Lahiri Messiah, So I love them all. They're all great,
Ooh. Ryan Shaw says, thanks. I got friends in LA, so I will come there if you can't come to Austin. But I'm in SC, or Austin is closer. But I'd like to visit the SRF Center in LA. Yeah. I'd like to meet you, Ryan Shaw.
Outstanding. What's SC? South Carolina?
It's a Self-Realization Fellowship Center in LA. I think he just abbreviated that.
No, that's SRF.
SC. Oh, I'm also in.
Okay.
SC or Austin is closer.
Yeah, I'll let you know. But if you want to visit Yogananda's place, SRF, South Carolina, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, so
thank you.
You don't live in LA or Austin, so you'd be making a trip regardless, huh? If you want to make the trip to Los Angeles and meet us in person, July 5th, we'll be going to Lake Shrine SRF, and we'll be doing our Soul Talks live from a Malibu beach. So
yeah,
have Soul Talks will travel. So
yeah,
it should be good. If you want to make an appearance, I would like for everybody else to take over the Soul Talks. I'll just sit back and watch and enjoy.
I don't know if I can be a channel like you, but I will try.
Oh, it's all right. Yeah. You know more about Vedagurudev than Vedagurudev himself at this point, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I would like to do a live stream with everybody who comes. That would be outstanding. So we'll probably go to Lake Shrine during the day, and we'll do our Soul Talks around sunset, live from a Malibu beach, which is right across the street from Lake Shrine SRF. I mean, down the hill, actually. Lake Shrine's on the hill.
Yeah.
You go straight down the street. There's PCH, Pacific Coast Highway. There's Malibu,
Yeah.
You can see all the houses that didn't make it and got burned down in the fire a year and a half ago, however long ago that was.
Yeah. That'd be cool to see that. See how the fire didn't affect it. Yeah. Well, Ryan Shaw says, I'll come to either location. All right, Ryan Shaw is in.
Okay, great.
Nice.
Love to see you, Ryan Shaw.
Yeah.
That'd be great. And, if you're a fan of Yogananda's books, Sri Yukteswar books, that is the Mecca. That's where it all started. That's where Yogananda wrote Autobiography of a Yogi right there. That is the exact place. They got his boat where he meditated on. It's in the lake. They got like a windmill. They got a lake, so you walk around it, and they got different meditation shrines. They got a gift shop. They got a temple up on the hill. So, yeah, pretty cool. Outstanding. I would look forward. Everybody is welcome. So, anybody who's watching this live stream, if you want to come meet us, we'll be at Lake Shrine SRF July 5th, Sunday, day after Independence Day.
Yes.
258th your birthday. So if you want to come meet Vedagurudev and Vedgari Moksha live in person, and all of our members, I think we're going to have a pretty good group. A lot of our California members and our Kriya Yoga Masterclass are coming, so should have a good get together and good meeting, right? The invasion of the Kriya Yoga Masterclass of Lake Shrine SRF, where they all come from.
Yeah.
Who here is a Kriya yogi or yogini? We all are.
We all are. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Jai Shri
Mahadev,
Yogananda.
Mahadev.
Mahadev. I love how he says it at the end. Ooh.
Jai all enlightened beings. Jai Babaji, Jai Krishna, Jai Yeshua, Jesus, Jai Sri Yukteswar, Jai Lahiri Messiah, Jai Yogananda. We love them all.
Jai, 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 Jai,
Coming home. Coming home to the Mecca, right?
Yeah. Coming home, Mom.
Home.
There's a little bit of a lull in the conversation. Are you ready for some quotes?
Yeah, sounds great. We've done all the quotes, right? Yeah, okay. All right.
So,
how long have we been on air?
An hour and 21 minutes. The conversation has been so good.
It's about that time.
Yeah.
It's time to make the donuts.
So I have 10 quotes suggested by Darren, inspired by Darren. His name is Thich Nhat Hanh. So Thich Nhat Hanh was a globally revered Vietnamese Zen Buddhist monk, peace activist, and prolific author. Known as the father of mindfulness, he pioneered the movement of engaged Buddhism, bridging the gap between traditional meditation and active, compassionate social action. So tonight I have 10 quotes by Thich Nhat Hanh, interpreted by Vedagurudev.
10 divine quotes sent in by our brother Darren, our Kriya Yoga Masterclass lifer. Shout out to Darren and Donna. Thich Nhat Hanh, Vietnamese Buddhist activist. Outstanding. Got a lot of love for Vietnam, pretty close to Thailand. And I'm interested to hear what Thich Nhat Hanh has to say on the spiritual path. 10 divine quotes sent in by our brother Darren. Thich Nhat Hanh. Let's go through all 10, and we'll break down each one by one.
Sounds great. So number 1, if we are not fully ourselves, truly in the present moment, we are unable to listen deeply to what the other person is saying. 2, through my love for you, I want to express my love for the whole cosmos, the whole of humanity, and all beings. By living with you, I want to learn to love everyone and all species. If I succeed in loving you, I will be able to love everyone and all species on earth. This is the real message of love. 3, walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. 4, when another person makes you suffer, it is because he suffers deeply within himself, and his suffering is spilling over. He does not need punishment. He needs help. That's the message he is sending. 5, to be beautiful means to be yourself. You don't need to be accepted by others. You need to accept yourself. 6, Letting go gives freedom, and freedom is the only condition for happiness. If in your heart we still cling to anything, anger, anxiety, or possessions, we cannot be free. 7. Feelings come and go like clouds in a windy sky. Conscious breathing is my anchor. 8. Because you are alive, everything is possible. 9. Waking up this morning, I smile. 24 brand new hours are before me. I vow to live fully in each moment and to look at all beings with eyes of compassion. 10. Our own life has to be our message. So those are 10 quotes by Thich Nhat Hanh. So beautiful. Sent in by Darren.
10 quotes from Thich Nhat Hanh, sent in by our brother Darren, the Vietnamese Buddhist philosopher. Outstanding.
Yeah.
So I guess let's make the donuts. Thich Nhat
Yeah.
Hanh, 10 divine quotes. Number 1.
Number 1. If we are not fully ourselves, truly in the present moment, we are unable to listen deeply to what the other person is saying.
Yeah, so the main goal, the ultimate goal in Kriya Yoga is self-realization. Yoga named this place is called Self-Realization Fellowship. So when we know thyself, then we could uplift others. We become a lighthouse to ships lost at sea. We become a shining North Star, a guiding light to people out there. So we should always love ourselves first, and then we could radiate that self-love out to everybody. I always like to say, if I can do it, you could do it. So we lead by example. You know, if I have self-love for myself, then you can have self-love for yourself. And collectively, we can uplift the consciousness everywhere. So always know thyself, love thyself, radiate that unconditional love out to everybody, and look for opportunities to help that people, and lead by example, you know? So if I could do it, you definitely could do it. So we're always trying to realize our true inner potential and become self-realized, you know? That is the ultimate goal. We realize our inner self inside us as us. So once we have that self-realization, then we could start uplifting other people wherever they're at. You know, if I can do it, you could do it, you know? Only thing I did is realize my true inner potential, and I didn't attach to anybody's projections of myself. I know thyself. So if you tell me I'm something I'm not, I laugh at you, you know, because I know thyself. I tell you what I am. You don't tell me what I am. So I don't want your ghost story to become my ghost story, your narrative to become my narrative, your projection to become my narrative. I know thyself, and when you become self-realized, then you radiate that out, that self-love into the world. If I could do it, you could do it. So you lead by example and self-realization.
Beautiful. Well, the second quote is about love too, and it goes a little bit deeper. Through my love for you, I want to express my love for the whole cosmos, the whole of humanity and all beings. By by living with you, I want to learn to love everyone in all species. If I succeed in loving you, I will be able to love everyone and all species on earth. This is the real message of love.
Profound. Thich Nhat
Yeah,
Hanh.
makes me cry.
This is a beautiful one. So when you become a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, you love everything, everywhere, and everything. And you see God in everywhere and everything. You see love everywhere and everything. So by seeing unconditional love in everything, in even the darkest situations, you cultivate your own love, and you rising tides lift all boats. I don't care what you say or do to me. I love you wholeheartedly, my friend. I'm sending love to all beings on all planes of existence, whatever form you have. You love me, I look like an insect. I love you too. Just the same as I love my mother or a human or anybody, God, you know? So all forms, all planes of existence, sending unconditional love. That's why I always love Loka Samasta Sukino Bhavantu. We don't discriminate. I only love you because you're in America. Only love Americans. Nope. We love everybody everywhere. In this universe and all other universes, all dimensions, all planes of existence, all forms, everywhere. Wherever you're at, we're sending unconditional love your way. And when you have that mindset of, I love everybody wholeheartedly, you see no separation. You see everybody as a mirror, as a reflection of you, right? How can I harm that person? I love that person. That person is me. So it really uplifts you into a state of ahimsa, you know, like unconditionally loving, right? I cannot do violence to anybody because I see that person or that being or that bird or tree as a reflection of myself. So when you see yourself as a reflection of all beings on all planes of existence, how could you hurt anything, right? Just because they have a different form or they have a different skin tone or they have a different religion or different language in you or football team, whatever, right? You start to see there is no separation, and that is the elite's plan, divide and conquer. That's how the 1% controls the 99%. Wait a minute, you can't love that being. It looks like an insect. I love that being just the same, equally. That's why in Kriya Yoga, we live in a constant state, a permanent state of equanimity. No good or bad, no right or wrong, no yes or no, equal. We love every being equally because I see myself in every being. So by not loving that being, I'm doing myself a disservice, right? Not living in my true omnipresence, my true oneness, right? I'm seeing the duality. In Kriya Yoga, we see the oneness. We don't see the duality. I can't love that being is over there. That being is me, and I am that being. I am God, and God is me. I am an alien, and alien is me. So you see no separation. By hurting them, I'll be hurting myself. So when you become a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, then you start radiating love and you start giving love wholeheartedly, right? Like my guru would always say, I said that if you heard this, I'm sorry, but I'll say it again. Love is not 5 beans in your hand. Love is unlimited. You get love, you get love, you get love. Wait a minute, I look like a lion. Love lions too. You get love, you get love. What about me? I got a big head. I'm an alien. You get love, you get love. I don't discriminate. Love wholeheartedly to all beings on all planes of existence, all forms, everything. Unconditional love, you know, no less than equal love to everybody, everywhere, and everything. So if you have that mindset, I think you'll be on the right track. Become a nuclear power plant of unconditional love. Love everybody unlimited, you know? You're a regenerating nuclear power plant of unconditional love. You know, don't clutch your pearls tight. I got this amount of love. No one can have it. You get it. I'm going to make some more love in another second. I'm regenerating love. Love, 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 love. You're going to run out of love. I can't run out of love. I'm a nuclear power plant. I'm constantly regenerating love. Love, love. You get love. You get love. You get love. You get love. I'm the Oprah Winfrey of Kriya Yoga. Kriya Yoga, love for everybody, everywhere and everything. Yeah. You love me? Look how I look. Still love you. I'm looking beyond your form, you know? Love everybody. Every being on all planes of existence. Unconditional love.
Yes. You're looking lovely. One of my favorite Vedagurudev quotes, be a nuclear powerhouse of love. I'm radiating.
Nuclear power plant of radiating love. Unconditional love.
Number 3 quote, walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. Ooh.
That's profound too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I used to love that. My guru used to say when it rains in India, it's like God kissing the top of your head. I always thought that was beautiful, right? Little kisses from God, right? Same thing. When you walk on the ground, you're kissing the ground with your feet, right? It's a beautiful thing. We always had a grounding practice, no matter how cold it was. Soon as the sun came up, we walk barefoot, ground ourselves, anchor ourselves, center ourselves in the Himalayan mountain soil. I always thought that was a beautiful practice. So hug a tree, kiss a tree. When it rains, let God's little kisses touch the top of your head. Walk barefoot on the ground, kissing the ground with your feet. Yeah, enjoy nature. See no separation, no duality between you and nature. I am that tree. The tree is me. You know, I love that tree. That is me. As a reflection, that is a mirror of me. So I see myself everywhere. I am one with nature. You know, there is no separation. There is no space. There is no duality between me and nature. I am one with nature. And by anchoring myself, grounding myself, centering myself in nature, I become one with nature. There is no separation. There is only oneness with nature. Gratitude and gratefulness to nature always, all day, every day.
Yes, all day, every day. Number 4, whenever a person makes you suffer, it is because he suffers deeply within himself and his suffering is spilling over. He does not need punishment, he needs help. That's the message he is sending.
Yeah, I like when they say hurt people, you know, like misery enjoys company. If someone's suffering, they don't want to see you in a happy, blissful state. It makes them feel less than, you know? So misery enjoys company, or, you know, hurt people. So, but we don't want that to become our mantra or our narrative. We uplift other people. Hello, friend. You need help? You're hurting? I'm not going to suffer with you, but I'm going to show you a way to navigate this suffering and overcome this suffering. Suffering at this point isn't a word in my vocabulary. It's not in my universe. But if I could do it, you could do it. And how do we do it? We have different techniques and kriyas to help you overcome and navigate this suffering Maya delusional world and get you in the right mindset to take it on the chin and overcome anything. So you don't want other people's trash or other people's suffering to become your suffering. You want to be a guiding light. You want to be a lighthouse to ships lost at sea, you know? I was once lost at sea, you know? What's the name of that song? Amazing Grace. I once was lost, but now I'm found, you know?
Yes.
So if I could do it, you know, there's no secret to it. I just do my inner work. I just do my sadhana. You know, what are the kriyas? Whichever ones work best for you, put them in your pocket. That's why in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we give all kriyas wholeheartedly. Here's everything. Whichever ones make you feel the best, that's the best kriya. You know? What might resonate with me might not resonate with you. What resonates with you might not resonate with me. It's not one size fits all. Here's everything. Put whatever works best for you in your pocket. And yeah, so let's try to dissolve and stamp out suffering altogether. If you're out there suffering, we have a free Kriya Yoga school, free kriyayogamasterclass.com, and we have a Kriya Yoga Masterclass. We definitely got some techniques to help you overcome. So whichever one works best for you, free Kriya Yoga, try it out. And then if you like what we're doing, upgrade to Kriya Yoga Masterclass. So let's stomp out suffering. I don't want to hear about suffering no more. It doesn't exist in my universe. It's not in my vocabulary. Who is suffering? I don't know who. I don't know suffering from a can of paint. Let's be owls out here. Give a hoot. Don't pollute, right? Don't pollute your mind with suffering and all this, you know, unnecessary lower vibration stuff. We don't need it. You know, take the trash out to the curb. Let's get rid of it. Let's stamp out suffering, right? No
Bye,
more
Felicia.
Suffering, you know. Bye, Felicia. Goodbye, suffering. Who are you? Hello. It's suffering knocking on your door. Don't know you. Go away. Bye, Felicia. Suffering, you know. But yeah, people want their suffering to become your suffering. Don't give it to them, right? Protect yourself. Put up your shield, you know. We have a beautiful mantra. It's called a Kavachum Shield mantra in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Put up our shield. Suffering is not welcome here. I like when my guru said, if your ego's outside in the cold and rain, leave him outside in the cold and rain. If God is outside in the cold and rain, welcome him in. My house is your house, right? Same with suffering. Stay out in the cold and rain, suffering. You're not welcome here. I don't know you. Who are you?
I don't know you.
No place in my house for suffering, right? Only unconditional love, helping, self-realization, Satchinanda, all of the above, higher consciousness. So I got a full house. No room for suffering, right? No room for
lost.
Lower frequencies, lower emotions. Get lost. You're not welcome here, right?
Yep.
Only high vibe energies are welcome in my house.
Yeah. Mi casa, tu casa, high vibration beings.
Mi casa, tu casa.
Yes. Number 5 quote, to be beautiful means to be yourself. You don't need to be accepted by others. You need to accept yourself. Yes.
Yeah, I saw Vedgari Moksha posted a video on, I guess she sent it to me on Instagram, that beautiful. Be your true authentic self fully.
Yes.
It was something like that, right?
Be
you to the fullest.
Yes. Be fullest.
So be your true authentic self to the fullest. This is the most beautiful thing you could do. Let your soul shine. Bring your soul to the forefront. Bring all the distractions to the background. True beauty is a pure, beautiful soul shining unconditionally, like a guiding light, like a North Star, So bring your soul to the forefront. Bring all the distractions to the background. Be you to the fullest, always. That is the most beautiful thing you could possibly be. Outside physical traits really don't matter. I'm looking for beautiful souls that shine 100%. That is true beauty to me. Be you to the fullest as much as possible. This is true beauty, in my opinion. Be your true authentic self. This is real beauty, in my opinion. Be you to the fullest. Beautiful.
Yeah. Every time you look in the mirror, say, hello, beautiful.
Hello,
you are so beautiful.
Looking so vibrant and radiant today.
Oh, thank you. Well, number 6, letting go gives us freedom. And freedom is the only condition for happiness. If in your heart we still cling to anything like anger, anxiety, or possessions, we cannot be free.
Yeah, so day 1 of Kriya Yoga initiation. Sudi, detach, let go. A thought comes into your mind, detach, let go. What's Donald Trump going to eat for dinner? Detach, let go. I wonder if the New York Knicks are going to the NBA Finals. Detach, let go. Detach, let go. Detach, let go. Detach, let go. Clear. So once we take out the trash and we clean our house and we detach, let go of everything, then you have a dynamic and profound meditation practice. So we always have a practice of cleaning our house before we go into meditation. We don't want these pesky distractions, these monkey mind, this mental clutter following us into our dhyana, meditation, mastering our mind practice. So we're always cleaning our house. Detach, let go. Detach, let go. This is the first thing I learned when I was initiated into Kriya Yoga. Detach, let go. Detach, let go. Your monkey mind has a way of guiding you when you first get on the path, right? Look over here. Look over here. Oh my God, is that a banana? Woo, 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 woo. Jump, tree, jump, thought. But when you start mastering your mind in meditation, you start controlling the monkey mind. You start mastering the monkey mind. And how you do this, it's a simple practice that everybody can do. Detach, let go. Close your eyes. A thought comes in your mind. What am I going to eat for dinner? Detach, let go. Wonder what Donald Trump's going to do about the war in Iran. Detach, let go. Wonder if the Knicks are going to the NBA Finals. Detach, let go. Detach, let go. Detach, let go. Any more thoughts? Anything? Nothing? The house is clean? The trash is out to the curb. Meditation. No thoughts following me into my meditation. And this works good when you go to sleep too. You don't want these distractions to follow you into your sleeping state also, right? You'll have, this is how bad dreams happen. You collect a lot of distractions during the day. We want to clear those distractions out. We want to throw away the trash. My guru told me one time, he said, Vedagurudev, you're a master of distraction. I was like, how do you mean, Baba? Your whole life you've been hoarding and collecting all these distractions. Throw them all away. They don't serve you. Go back to zero when you were a pure soul. You didn't care about nothing, about playing in the sun. You didn't even care who was president. You didn't care about the news. You didn't care about nothing. All you cared about was going out in the sun, riding your bike, playing with your friends. Go back to a pure soul when you didn't care about none of this. Throw all
Yeah.
these things you've been hoarding in your mind away. They no longer serve you. And in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we end our classes with 0, 0, 0, which is a good reminder to go back to zero. We're going back to zero. All these
Happiness.
unnecessary things I've been hoarding, all this information. You know, George Washington, he had 14 wooden teeth. And with these wooden teeth, he ate his dinner. Who cares? This isn't going to do your inner work. We don't want his story becoming your story, you know?
Yeah.
Write your own story, right? All these useless facts we don't even need, throw them away, you know? I don't care about George Washington teeth. This isn't going to get me to a higher state of consciousness. This is useless information I've been hoarding my whole life, right? So throw all that junk away. It doesn't serve you. Only do what serves you in the present moment. And yeah, master your thoughts. Detach, let go. Detach, let go. Sudi, put that in your pocket. When you wake up in the morning, just, you're clear, right? Blank slate. Just sit on the side of your bed with your eyes closed. Wait for the thoughts to come in. Oh, I wonder what's happening today in the news. Detach, let go. I wonder what Donald Trump's going to eat for dinner tonight. Detach, let go. I wonder what the basketball finals are going to be. Detach, let go. Detach, let go. Clear. And when you're clear, then you have a profound meditation. You know?
Yes.
Don't let these thoughts follow you into your daily life. Don't hoard these thoughts, and don't let them follow you into your sleeping state. Take the trash out, clean your house before you go to sleep, and when you wake up throughout the day. But it has a pesky way of sticking to you. These thoughts stick to you, right? So,
yes. Thoughts.
you know,
Yeah.
if you don't take the trash out, it'll build up, and you'll have like a, what do you call it, hoarder, right? You'll have a house full of trash bags and hoarding your thoughts. So don't hoard your thoughts, throw them away, take out the trash, clean your house, you know, when you wake up and before you go to sleep, you know. But even for Vedagurudev, I got to clear my distractions that I collected during the day before I go to sleep. Not following me into the sleeping state or the Turiya state, you know. Taking you out to the trash, cleaning my house before I go to sleep, you know, clearing all my thoughts. Detach, let go. Detach, let go.
Detach, let go. I let go, and now I'm happy, happy, happy. So happy.
Detach, let go. Go to your happy place when you sleep. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Go into my whatever your happy place is, go there. But don't let these unnecessary thoughts that don't serve you in the present moment follow you into your sleeping state or follow you into your daily life. You know, why do I need to know how many wooden teeth George Washington has? What am I going to do with that? I don't. Right, exactly. Detach, let go. Throw it away.
Number 7. Feelings come and go like clouds in a windy sky. Conscious breathing is my anchor.
Very profound. You know? My guru would say, no matter what we do, we never skipped our pranayama practice, which Buddhists define it as conscious breathing. We would say in the yogic tradition, pranayama, you know, or pranayama practice. So when we anchor ourselves in the breath and we breathe through our spine, we breathe up our sushumna nadi, and we unblock all 7 of our chakras. You know, we breathe from our root chakra to our crown chakra, from our crown chakra to our root chakra, through our sushumna nadi, through our spine. Then we anchor ourselves in our breath. And when we anchor ourselves in our breath, then the world kind of opens up to us. We part the Red Sea, and we don't get attached to anything. We're anchored in our breath. So my guru always said that you could drop any practice if you have a busy day. I asked him, if I have a busy day, what practices should I drop? He would say first the asanas, the physical postures, and then maybe your mantra japa or your bhakti, then meditation, but we never drop our pranayama. We always breathe consciously, right? Without the breath, there is no life, right? So we always are grateful for every breath we take, and we slow our breath down and calm our breath. He said we always should breathe like a turtle. I was like, why a turtle, Baba? He said a turtle only breathes a couple times a minute. We slow our breath and we prolong our life. We don't want to race through this life breathing fast, right? Life is hard enough without speeding up your ascension, you know? I'll tell you a funny story. One time I was driving with my grandfather through what's called North Park, which is in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, like in North Hills. He was driving like 5 miles an hour. I was like, can we speed it up? I got things to do. He said, where I'm going, I'm not trying to speed to. And I always put that in my pocket, meaning one day I'm going to die. I'm not trying to hurry it up. So that is kind of the yogic mentality. We breathe like a turtle, slowly and gently, so we can extend this life and go as far down the spiritual path as possible. So we always anchor ourselves in conscious breathing. Even if we don't do anything else, we always anchor ourselves in our pranayama practice, you know? Even if you have the most busiest day of all, we still got to breathe. We still got to do our pranayama practice. So that's always what my guru said. We never skip our pranayama. Our secret yogic breath, we always do that. And we always breathe consciously and slowly as possible so we can get as far down the spiritual path as possible, you know? We're not trying to... Life is hard enough without speeding up your ascension, you know? Breathing fast. So even if I exercise, I breathe as slowly as possible. It's almost like second nature, you know? So I'm always trying to slow down my breath and have conscious breathing. So always anchor yourself, center yourself, align yourself in your pranayama practice. This is the true yogic way.
I'm going to put that in my pocket. Conscious breathing is my anchor. Love
Conscious
that.
Conscious breathing is my anchor. We got some good... I'm going to put that in my pocket too. That's a good one. I like fearlessness is my religion, you know? So, conscious breathing is my anchor. Outstanding.
I love you. Nit Tat Hayan. So profound. Love you. Making me think about things. Number 8 quote, because you are alive, everything is possible. Wow.
Yeah, so just waking up is a new day to go a little further than you went yesterday. You realize your true inner potential is unlimited. You have no barriers, blockages, resistance, or obstacles. What you can accomplish is unlimited. And I like to be living proof of that. I never thought I would be a live streamer. I never thought I would teach yoga. I never thought any of this was possible, you know? I just got out my own way and let the universe fill in the steps and fill in the blanks. And here I am. So when you get out your own way and start overthinking it, the universe has a way of clearing the path for you and letting you go with the flow. So that's kind of my words I live by. I just surrender to the path and I let it take me wherever it takes me. I don't try to have any wants, desires, or rewards. I just let it take me, and it's over exceeded my expectations by far. I never thought any of this was possible. 2 years ago, if you would have told me I would be a live streamer and teach people Kriya Yoga worldwide, I wouldn't have believed you. But here I am, and I'm playing with the cards I'm dealt. I'm going as far as I can. I'm going to the fullest. I'm answering all questions wholeheartedly. anchoring myself in conscious breathing and pranayama, and fearlessness is my religion. So
Yeah.
just by going through these quotes, I've got profound insights, and I got a lot
Yeah.
of things to put in my pocket. If you're in Detroit, don't take a bus to Detroit. Ram Dass, don't worship the finger, worship the moon. You know,
Yeah.
these are all
Ooh.
around. Don't get snagged on the thorn field of the Maya delusional world. You know, we got a lot of great
Yeah.
inspirational things I have in my pocket, and this is another one. Anchor yourself in conscious breathing. So yeah, when you realize your full inner potential, it's unlimited what you could do. You know, just get out your own way, and the path will be shown to you, and go with the flow, right? No
Yeah.
fear in my universe, right? Fearlessness is my religion, right?
That's my religion.
So conscious
Ah,
breathing is my anchor.
yeah. I love these quotes. I don't know,
Yeah, I
it
love me
opens
too.
up my consciousness. Oh,
Absolutely, yeah.
wow. This one will expand on what you just said. Number 9 quote: Waking up this morning, I smile. 24 brand new hours are before me. I vow to live fully in each moment and to look at all beings with eyes of compassion. Hmm.
Yeah, you know what I always say. If you do anything, just wake up with a smile on your face. You'd be surprised how that can navigate and help you overcome your daily life, right? So I agree 100%. Just by putting on a smile on your face, you have the opportunity to smile 24 hours a day. Be grateful for that. Have gratitude for that. Carry that smile on your face throughout the day, and you'd be surprised. You could overcome anything if you have a smile in your heart chakra, your anahata. So if you do anything, you don't have to do all the advanced kriyas or any of that stuff. Just do me a favor, my friends out there. Just wake up with a smile on your face. You know, before you do anything, before you check your phone, before you put water in your face, sit on the side of your bed and smile in gratitude
Yes.
and gratefulness. Enjoy the sun and just say, thank you, God. I have another 24 hours to smile as much as possible to the day. All right, let's get started. Let's make the donuts
Yes.
and try to maintain that smile throughout the day and carry it with you throughout the day. You'd be surprised. Just something as simple as that. Just try it out, you know? Try it out, my friends. Like, I don't know about this Vedagurudev guy. He said smile all day. All right, I'm going to try it. Well, maybe he's on to something. Or I don't like how that makes me feel. Whatever, you know? But wake up with a smile on your face. It's easy. Anybody could do it. All you got to do before you check your phone, before the distractions of the Maya delusional world hit you, put a smile on your face. And that's a good way to start your day, you know, with a big smile on your face, you know, existing in a state of gratefulness, in a state of gratitude. Oh, that will carry you majority of the way through the day, 80% of the way of the day. If you want to do other kriyas and add to it, great. But just a smile on your face will carry you through the day. So keep smiling, my friends,
Keep
as much
smiling.
as possible. I encourage it.
Well, since this was inspired or suggested by Darren, I'm going to use one of his quotes. I'm waking up bright eyed and bushy tailed every morning.
Wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed with a big smile on your face. You can never go wrong with that. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed with a smile ear to ear.
Number 10 quote, our last quote: Our own life has to be our message. Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, so we lead by example. We show that if I could do it, you could do it. We lead by personal experience, you know? Like I show by my own example, by my own experience, that if I could do it, you definitely could do it. So I'm not talking about Kriya Yoga. I'm doing Kriya Yoga, right? I wouldn't give you any Kriyas or any techniques that I don't personally do myself. I'm not talking about this because I read it in a book. I'm talking about it because I experienced it, you know? I Things I talk about are things I personally experienced. So I lead by example. If I can do it, somebody who is lost in the sauce, totally attached to his ego self, then you definitely could do it. You know, you do it better than me. So I'm just trying to lead by example. I want to be the poster boy of the guy who is lost in the sauce in the Maya delusional world. If I could break out of the matrix, then you definitely can. Let's all break out the matrix together. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a lighthouse to ships lost at sea. Rising tides lift all boats. Let's help everybody. Collectively, I want everybody to be the best person they could be. If you win, I win. I want everybody to win. I celebrate everybody's win. You know? Be the best yogi you could be. I have no judgment about it. I want everybody to win. You know? I don't want to score the winning goal. If Babaji scores the winning goal, I'm still going to hold up the trophy. I want everybody to win. I want all of our football team, all spiritual traditions. I celebrate them all. I love them all wholeheartedly. I want everybody to win. You know? There's already too much lower emotions, lower frequencies out here. We don't need more of that. Rising tides lift all boats. Let's all collectively uplift the collective consciousness worldwide, everybody. So I celebrate everybody's win. I want everybody to win out here. So, you know, fearlessness is my religion. Anchor yourself in conscious breath. If you're in Detroit, don't take a bus to Detroit. Don't worship the finger, worship the moon. Don't get snagged on the rose bushes, the thorn field of the Maya delusional world, you know? I'm sure there are a lot more I forgot about, but that pretty much sums it up. Be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love. Be an unshakable mountain. Love everybody wholeheartedly as much as possible.
Well, thank you, Vedagurudev, for your insights on Thich Nhat Hanh. Yeah, these were great. I feel a profound peace, and I'm contemplating his quotes. They're very profound. They're really good. So thank you, Thich Nhat Hanh. And thank you, Darren.
10 divine quotes from Thich Nhat Hanh, sent in by our brother Darren in the UK. Shout out to Darren and Donna in the UK. Yeah, Thich Nhat Hanh, Vietnamese Buddhist philosopher, outstanding, you know?
Yeah.
Very enlightening quotes. I enjoyed them thoroughly. Jai Thich Nhat Hanh, 10 divine quotes from Thich Nhat Hanh, the Vietnamese Buddhist philosopher, sent in by our brother Darren. Jai Thich Nhat Hanh.
Jai. I love it. Well,
how we were talking, right?
That was, oh my God. I feel so happy. I don't know. These were really powerful. I never even heard of this guy before.
Yeah, I've never heard of Thich Nhat Hanh either, right? So now I know. And I got I got a new one for my pocket. You know, anchor yourself in conscious breathing, or they would say in yoga, pranayama. So
yeah, that is my anchor.
Anchoring myself in pranayama, right? That's my anchor. That's my grounding. That's my stability, my pranayama practice. Very well said.
I liked his quote, walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. Yeah.
Yeah. I always thought that was beautiful. Like one time we were doing a yagna and it started to rain. And I was like, Baba, you want me to cover it up? He goes, no. When it rains, it's a true blessing. It's like God kissing the top of our head. And I thought that was beautiful. He was like, we love the purity of washing away our karma and our, you know, our distractions and all our lower frequencies. And you know, in Thailand, they have a lot of those celebrations, a lot of those festivals. Songkran, water guns, throwing water, washing away all your problems. Loikertone, floating flower in the ocean, sending your problems away, floating them away. So I always like that, you know. So like your feet are kissing the ground. Absolutely. Never get enough of anchoring yourself, grounding yourself, centering yourself into the nature. I highly kiss a tree today, my friends.
Kiss a tree.
Kiss a tree.
Yeah. We have somebody we haven't seen for a while. Tina Tapira. I'm glad you're here. He says, Hare Krishna, all glories to Babaji. It's Baba
How do
G.
you spell it?
Or
Hey,
Bobby G. Or
Bobby,
you mean Baba G?
Body G. I
Yeah.
always spelled that kind of wrong, but no harm,
Yeah.
no
No,
foul, you know.
but
Hare
it sounds
Krishna,
like
hi
Baba
hi
G.
to everybody out there. Jai Krishna, Jai Vasudev, you know. All the glory to Babaji, right? In service of Babaji on his divine mission, Maha Avatar, Babaji and Babiji.
Yeah. He said ring pa. Does that ring a bell with you? Ring pa?
No, but I accept it, you know. It's coming
Yeah,
from a
ring
nice
pa.
place, so it's all good, right?
Yeah.
You know?
Tina Topita says you look like computer anime. Yeah, we're
Do
computer anime.
do I? I look
We're
like computer anime?
You could be. Maybe
Uh,
that's a reality. We're all computer anime.
um, well, if you want
Mhm.
to see Vedagurudev and Vedgari Moksha live in person, we'll be in Los Angeles at Lake
Yeah,
Shrine July
in the
5th.
flesh.
So you could verify and pinch me and touch me, whatever, smack
Yeah.
me upside the back of my head, whatever you
Oh,
want to
ouch. Okay, you're real.
do. Oh, Vedagurudev is a real person. He is not
Yeah.
computer anime, right? See, I
Yeah.
told you, right? I'm just like you. I'm a real person.
Yeah. Ah, okay, hold on. And then we have Ryan Shaw. He says, Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Where are you?
Mahadev,
Oh,
Mahadev,
you got it. You beat me
Mahadev.
to it.
Yeah. My
Mahadev,
trigger finger.
Mahadev,
Mahadev.
Mahadev,
Mahadev.
Mahadev.
Never get of that. Mahadev all day, every day. You know? So, yeah, I encourage you, Mahadev, Mahadev, all day, every day.
Yeah.
Everybody could say it, you know? Say it driving to work, driving home from work, during work, all day, every day. Mahadev. Can never get enough.
Yeah.
Mahadev, Adi Yogi, Lord Shiva himself.
Maybe every morning I'll wake up with a smile, and the first thing that comes out of my mouth will be Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Every morning,
Yeah,
the first
that's
words I
what I
utter.
do. Sounds like a
Yeah.
good plan, right? If you
Yeah.
start off your day with Mahadev, better than a donut, better than a cup of coffee. Best way you could start the day, giving praise to Mahadev as soon as you wake up. Smile on your face, Mahadev.
Well, this is something I've been thinking about. Like most religions, it's about male energy. Him. He did this. But I was thinking Hinduism, they're kind of feminists because it's like all of the gods, like they all have a female counterpart. They're not complete unless they have their female. Even Babaji has a sister, Mataji. And it seems like Hinduism. I think that's why I like Hinduism because they acknowledge the male and the female, and they're feminists. I never thought Hinduisms were feminists, but I think they are. So yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like the Devi energy, you know, the divine union between Shiva and Shakti. My guru used to say, without Shakti, which is feminine energy, the universe falls apart. It's the glue that holds the universe together. So, with only masculine energy and not feminine energy, we're out of balance. So, even in our Mantra Monday, which we have a new 108 Raksha beads, Mala,
yeah,
Mari Aman, you know,
that was a
that
hard
too,
one.
right? Yeah. So
Hmm.
yeah, you'll see that Gurudev
Yeah,
goes
check it
through
out
it.
Monday.
So we do masculine and we do feminine to balance it, you know. So when we do a male deity, we do a female devi next week, right? So we're always in balance, and almost every week we do like Brahma Saraswati, you know, Lakshmi, you know, Narayana, Vishnu, Shiva, Parvati, you know. So we're always doing male and their female counterpart, you know, Rama, Sita, you know, so like all that. So yeah, I agree. We always need the divine mother, you know. The divine mother is the vessel, the vehicle. Without Mary, then Jesus would not
Yeah,
be birthed into the physical form. So we always give respect to the vehicle, the vessel, also when we do our Shakti mantras or our mantra japa practice also. So without the vessel or the vehicle, none of this would have been possible. So I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my mother, you know? So we should always give respect for Divine Mother, you know? Because
Yeah.
none of this would be possible, you know, without the Divine Mother, you know?
Yeah, and give respect to Mother Earth. We wouldn't be here without the earth, the air, the water.
All Mother.
The,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah. The ground to grow food. Yeah, it's pretty deep.
Divine
Oh,
Mother everywhere and everything. Jai Divine Mother, wherever you're at,
Jai.
whatever form, we love them all.
Well, I think it's gotten quiet back here. Maybe we should start wrapping up. We've been at this at 2 hours and 9 minutes. You said you had a date with your
Okay,
daughter.
great. Yeah, I'm going to go see Grogu and the Mandalorian in
Mm,
4D. Should be good. I'm a fan of Baby Yoda. I like to call him,
yeah,
even though they call him Grogu. I
yeah,
just realized, like, I was like, I haven't watched The Mandalorian. It stopped in 2023. It's been a while, a
yeah.
couple years.
I was
So
watching it during COVID time. Yeah.
I watched it like a refresher, like to keep you up to speed before you watch the movie. You know, because I know I
Yes.
was like, what happened? Like, you know, I watched it, but it's been a minute, so I refreshed myself, and
Yeah.
I realized, like, in the first season of Mandalorian, he wasn't called Baby Yoda or Grogu. He was called the Child, right? And that's why I couldn't find him in Walmart. I was like, "Where's Baby Yoda?" And they were
That's
like,
what I call
and they
him, Baby
showed it to me,
Yoda.
and it said on the box, this was like the first season, the Child, and I was like, "Man, there's million Childs."
Yeah. So
So
confused.
the guy was like, you know his name is not Baby Yoda. I was like, so what's his name? He was like, the Child. And I was like, oh, come on, you know?
Yeah.
So,
You
yeah,
got
I
me.
realized until the second season, that's when they had this, a blue girl, her name was Ashoka. She said, you know his name is not the Child, it's Grogu. And that's when they introduced his name, right? So I just kept
Grogu.
calling him Baby Yoda because I like Baby Yoda better.
Yeah, I do too. That's funny. I always called him Baby Yoda too. I have a T-shirt
So,
with Baby Yoda. Grogu.
but but yeah, I watched like a 20-minute refresher on YouTube, and
Yeah,
I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's how
yeah.
it happened, and
Child.
then they
I forgot about
kidnapped
that
him a
too.
bunch of times, and he went to live with Luke Skywalker, and then he came back, and I was like, oh yeah, okay. So now I'm up to date.
Yes, I'm ready for the movie. Oh,
That came out a while ago. That was probably like 2020. The first one
I
came out,
think so.
maybe the
Yeah,
second one. So it's been a while. A lot of stuff has happened. A lot of
yeah.
stuff in my brain, you know,
It's like 6 years
from
later.
2023 to now. You know, a lot of
Yeah,
kriyas, a lot of questions, a
yeah,
lot of quotes. So yeah, I had
yeah.
to refresh
99% of
myself.
it's yoga, career yoga.
Yeah,
Oh.
all kriya yoga all day, every day, right? Babaji, Babaji, Babaji,
Babaji,
Kriya
Babaji.
yoga, Kriya yoga.
Oh. Well, I have a final question for you to wrap all this up. So, Vedagurudev, as we come to the close of our soul talks, many people watching today are navigating a world filled with constant noise, anxiety, and distractions. If you could leave our global audience with just one profound truth from the lineage of Kriya Yoga, a final gift or practice that they carry into their daily lives starting tomorrow, what would it be? And how can it inspire them to live a more conscious, peaceful, and truly beautiful life?
I would say what I said earlier. Wake up with a smile on your face. Everybody could do it. It takes no practice. All you got to do is wake up with a smile on your face, you know, and just be grateful to be alive. You know, you're wiping the slate clean. You wake up with a smile on your face. Say Mahadev, Mahadev,
Mahadev,
Mahadev. As soon as
Mahadev.
you wake up, Just say it.
Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev.
And put a smile on your face and just exist and be in a state of gratitude for a few minutes. That would be a beautiful practice. That will
Yeah.
help you navigate this Maya delusional world and get you in the right mindset to tackle the day ahead, and overcome and navigate the Maya delusional world. So I would just say a simple practice. As soon as you wake up, before you check your phone, before you use the bathroom, before you do anything, 3 Mahadevs, right? Before you go to
Yes.
bed, 3 Mahadevs. And if you want to say it during the day, keep saying it. Say it as much as possible. There's no limits. You can say it driving to work, coming home from work, before you go to bed, when you wake up, say it as much as possible. But just do me a favor and make a practice of as soon as you wake up, before you check your phone, before you use the bathroom, before you do anything, 3 Mahadevs and a smile on your face, exist in a state of gratitudeness, and you'd be surprised how the world will be your oyster, If you
Yes.
start your day like that, you can overcome anything, and that's a good practice to have. Anybody could do it. My
Yeah,
gift to
it's
you,
simple.
right? 3
Oh,
Mahadevs and a big smile on your face, and exist in a state of gratitude. Try to
Mahadev,
maintain that
Mahadev,
gratitude throughout the day.
Mahadev.
it's so simple.
Never get enough of it. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
One more.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
And never get enough of it.
Yeah. Ah. Well, as we come to the end, I have a closing prayer that I put together for us too. So I will read that to anchor us. As we bring this sacred gathering to a close, let us pause and rest our awareness in the deep, unmovable silence of the heart. We bow in immense gratitude to the internal Kriya Yoga lineage. We offer our deepest reverence to Maha Avatar Babaji, whose timeless presence, undying love, and infinite light continue to guide humanity from the unseen realms. We bow to Adiyogi, the first guru, who brought the supreme science of consciousness down to earth, showing us the path from the finite to the infinite. To all masters, sages, and seers of this lineage who have kept the sacred fire of truth burning through the ages, we thank you for your protection, your grace, and your unwavering transmission. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who participated, spoke, and listened to our conversation today. Thank you for bringing your energy, your openness, and your hearts to this shared field. To anyone who came here carrying a heavy heart, searching for answers, or navigating the deep solitude of the path, may the resonance of this space envelope you. I pray to the truths shared here today, bring you a profound sense of comfort, a deep restoration of your strength, and an unshakable inner peace. May the divine masculine and the divine feminine within each of us return to perfect balance. May we walk together in absolute energetic sovereignty, grounded in our humanity, yet soaring in our divinity. As we step back into the world, may we carry this stillness with us, becoming a sanctuary of peace for all conscious beings. Peace, peace, peace. Happy, happy, happy. Love, love, love. 0, 0, 0. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And it is so. Thank you,
So
everyone.
be it. It is done. Thank you, Vedgari Moksha. Very beautiful, as always. So I guess we'll wrap up our May 24th Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Om Guru.
Oh, yeah. Yes. I just wanted to thank you, Dream Tooth.
Om Guruji
Om
Babaji.
Guru. All
Om
day, every
Kriya
day.
Babaji Nama Om, right? All day, every
Yes.
day. Mahadev,
Dev,
Mahadev,
Mahadev,
Mahadev.
Mahadev. Oh,
All the
thank you,
glory
Dream
to
Tooth.
them. They're doing all the heavy lifting. So I guess before we go, letting you know I'm coming to America July 2nd through the 16th. we will have a meet and greet in Lake Shrine SRF, Malibu, California on July 5th. So if you want to attend, I guess email me, Vedagurudev@gmail.com, or put a message in the chat, or email Vedgari Moksha and let us know you're coming. And
Yeah.
we'd love to match the face with the person. And you could see Vedagurudev live in the flesh. You can ask him whatever questions you want. You can ask me, take a picture, whatever, you know. We'll go on the tour, Lake Shrine. We'll go to the Mecca of Kriya Yoga, Lake Shrine SRF. So that date is Sunday, July 5th. So if you want to attend, that would be outstanding.
Thank you, Polly. Polyester says, I love Vedgari Moksha's opening and closing prayers. Thank you.
Yeah,
I don't know
love
how
it
that
too,
even happened.
I
I just got
instead
inspired one day to do it.
on our poll in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, choosing myself, I always choose Vedgari Moksha.
Oh,
You know.
thank you. Oh, and Polyester sends us the emojis of Mahadev 3 times. So I got to do that.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev. Oh,
Yes, so outstanding. So
so much love.
oh, and to our Kriya Yoga Masterclass members, I uploaded the video for Lord Ganesha's Shakti mantra. I say it 108 times, one mala, you know. So yeah, it should be in your school DM. Just click on the link and you could see it. It describes, it breaks down each bija mantra and everything. So I didn't have time to put it up in our 116th class, but it's there now. So
Yeah.
if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's very profound. And I say it 108 times so you could follow my cadence and my rhythm if you want me to say it for you.
Oh, I just one more last minute. Polyester says, I think I might wait and come to Thailand one day. A bit lot over from the long haul flights. Well, maybe Polly will come visit you.
Yeah,
Woo.
that'd be great. You're always
Yeah.
welcome, Polyester. And you know, I know from Australia that's a long haul, that's a long flight.
Yeah.
Los Angeles, California.
Ugh.
I know for me it's 17 hours, but from Australia it's probably another 5 hours, 24 hours, you know, not including layovers and switching
Yeah.
planes and stuff. So that's like a 30-hour day.
Yeah.
So
I don't blame you,
I
Polly.
understand. You're always welcome anytime you want to come to Thailand. Hopefully, in July we're doing it in Los Angeles, but hopefully we'll do it in Thailand, and hopefully those Powerball numbers come in, and
Yeah.
we can get our ashram set up and everything. So that would be
Yep.
a true blessing too, you know. Oh, you get those are the winning tickets,
Yeah,
right?
I just need to turn. I got the numbers. I just need to go pay for it. But those are the winning numbers.
Putting Shakti Path on it, right? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, jackpot, you know? Shine the light on us
Yes.
once in a while, you know?
Yeah. It's for a good cause, and then I won't ask for anything
It's for
else.
a good cause. Helping people. We're not doing it out of greed. We're not going to buy
Yeah.
a Lamborghini. We're going to use our financial freedom to help people and, you know,
Yes.
get people out of debt situations, you know?
Yeah.
And hopefully we can make a pilgrimage in September to India. That would be outstanding. We just need the
Yes.
financial means.
Oh, that would be so amazing.
And
Oh,
you can go see my guru in
yeah.
person, right? Who brought you here? This fool? He don't call me fool. You know,
Yeah.
it's just funny. You know?
Yeah. I
Oh,
love those stories.
Vedagurudev, glad he'll be happy to see you. You know?
Polyester says, "Oh yeah, gotta check the ticket soon. You got somewhere to deposit the winnings yet, Vedgurudev?" Yeah.
I mean, I
Well, we have
guess
some
you could
land.
send it to my. You could. We have the land, we have the houses, we have everything picked out. We just don't need the money to purchase it. But
Yeah.
if you want to deposit it and you get lucky, I'll send you my bank account information. I don't know what they call it, Swift code or whatever, for international transfer. We figure it out,
Yeah.
If you get the money, I'll definitely figure out a way to get it transferred.
Yeah. Well,
The,
make you
the
a home
hardest
here.
Mount Everest of all, the money,
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe it'd be the easiest, I thought that about the plane ticket to America, and the path was cleared for me. So next we need lottery.
Let's see. Ryan Shaw says, have you been to Kolkata, India? Yogananda, I think, lived there, and one of the ashrams is north of there.
Yeah, I've been there many times. I've been to
Oh.
Yogananda's actual ashram there, so I've been there. Yeah, that's in West Bengal. That's like northern India. So like where my guru's ashram is, it is in northern India too, like on the border of Nepal. So like the ashram we always went to was in Badrinath, which is on the border of Nepal and India. So yeah, I've been to Kolkata many times, Tamil Nadu, pretty much all over India. But my guru, way more than me, he wrote a book called Kailash in Quest of Self, where he physically walked for over 2 years around India, meeting enlightened beings. So he is well respected all around India. He walked barefoot.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he didn't walk barefoot. He had like sandals. They call them chapels in India. So, he had a walking stick and some sandals and walked around. So he knows a lot of people. A lot of our Kriya yoga techniques are things he learned on his travels all around India. So yeah, we've been to a lot of places. I won't say every place, but we've been a lot. My guru way more than me. He walked through India 2 years. So, but yeah. So I've been to Kolkata and I've been to Yogananda's place.
I want to go
We
there.
try to go
Yeah.
to many places as possible. Yeah. So yeah, Yogananda, Ramayana Maharishi, Neem Karoli Baba, Babaji's Cave. Babaji's Cave is like 10 minutes from my guru's ashram in Dewada, India. So
Yeah.
we've been to all those places. Oh, Hydrocon, many times, millions of times. Hydrocon,
Yeah.
high place of Hydrocon Baba. All these Sita places in Tamil Nadu, South India. Pretty much all the Babaji places you could ever think of, we've been
Yeah.
to. So, and yeah, so we've been to a few places. I won't say everywhere. There's some places I'm not familiar with, but Kailash, Shiva Mountain, definitely.
Yeah.
Name of my guru's book. So yeah, we've been to a lot of places, but a lot more adventures to come.
And is the ashram that has Gauri's, the seat of God, is that an ashram to Babaji too?
Oh,
That,
what? Gary Sankara Pitam, right?
yeah.
So that's what they call Satupan Lake. It means basically
Oh.
Babaji's ashram. It means where Babaji sits. Pitam is like the elevated kind of seat where gurus and sages sit on. So it's like where Babaji sits. So Satupan Lake is where Babaji sits. They say his ashram, So
Okay.
yeah, been there
I have to go
many
there.
times too.
Babaji lets me. Do I have a seat?
If we win Powerball, I want to make one of these life-size statues of Babaji and Mataji, and I want to put it in a cave above Satupan Lake. That is my
Yeah.
dream. Hopefully
We're
I'll
gonna make that
realize
dream
that
come
one time.
true. It's gonna come true.
These Buddhists, when you go to a temple, they have like life-like statues that look real. It fooled me a couple times. I was like, damn, that guy's really into samadhi. And it's like, that's a statue. And when we did our Soul Talks Live on the Thailand beach during Songkran, they were driving it on a truck, the lifelike statue. I saw it behind me, right when we finished, they
Oh,
drove back.
oh,
You know,
yeah.
if you so yeah, I would like to make one of those life-like statues of Babaji and Mataji and put it in a cave above, in where
Yeah, we'll get a
Babaji
helicopter
sits,
and fly it
Babaji's
in.
ashram. Oh, we can get a porter to carry it up. You know, give him an extra
Okay.
couple rupees. He'll carry it in his basket. But
Yeah.
yeah, that might be a heavy one. One for Babaji and one for Mataji, or maybe it's a two-person job. I don't know. We'll get to that when we get to financial
Yeah.
means. You know. But
Well,
yeah, that would
Polly brings up a good
dream come true.
point. It's going to happen, Vedagurudev. I already see it. So Polly says, best to keep it separate from your personal accounts, Vedagurudev. Well, I've been thinking about this, and when we win, I was thinking I need to get a lawyer that specializes with this, because I know I'll get hit with a lot of taxes first and then again at tax time. So we'll be smart about it. We'll have separate accounts, but the money's,
Well,
yeah.
that is a problem I want to have. You know.
Yeah.
So
Best
if
problem ever.
I have that problem, it means we won the lottery. So
Yeah.
I'll come to that bridge when I cross it. But yeah, that's a
Yeah.
problem I want to have. So, you know, like lottery first, I'll work out the taxes and other stuff later,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, Babaji will make it happen because he wants him and Mataji's statue at the new ashram or the
And that
Babaji's
too,
ashram.
I know a place in Thailand. I just need the financial means to make it.
Yeah.
And it's not a lot either. It's like $1,000-$2,000 to make it, you know? So
Yeah.
then I would have to transport it in like a crate and pick it up in the
Yeah.
Himalayan mountains and put it on the
Yeah.
Sherpa that porter's back. And I already got it figured out.
Yeah, when you have the
Only
money, it'll
Mount
be easy.
Everest I need to figure out is the money, you know?
Yeah.
That is the hardest part. I got everything figured out. Even our ashram, I know where to buy the tiny homes. I know where the land, and you know, I know.
Yeah.
I just need the financial means to pay the people that do the work.
Yeah.
Everything else
Yeah.
will fall into place.
Yeah, in the ashram in Thailand or in the one in California. Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
Humboldt,
Polly
California.
yeah, Humboldt. Yeah, maybe Polly, you can help us build like a edible garden. We can make our own garden. Yeah, edible garden for the kitchen,
Yeah,
and
that'd
then
be cool.
yeah, we need to plant some trees and flowers. Yeah,
The
I
one
already
in
see it.
Humboldt with Naveen is on top of a mountain, so that'd be cool too. You know?
Oh, yeah,
Very cool.
that would be like a spiritual pilgrimage just to get up to the top of the mountain. Oh,
Yeah, you
so
see,
beautiful.
like all these Buddhists, all these yogis, their ashrams always on top of a mountain, the
Yeah,
highest spot. That's where they want their mountain, close to God as possible.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna be like Michael Jackson and just be like, have it all written on my mirror and just say it's gonna happen. He was a master manifester, so yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Michael Jackson could do it, and we could do it.
Yes.
Shine some grace on us. Come on, Powerball. Come on, Mega Millions. Come on, Super Lotto Plus. Coming home.
I can feel the heat in my hands making that money. Oh, Polly says, I would love to. Can I bring my homegrown seeds into Thailand? Maybe they don't have to know.
That's a good question, you know? Yeah, well, I mean, that's a problem we want to have. We'll figure that out, you know? Or we ship it, or I'm not sure how they feel about customs, about seeds, and
yeah, they might get all twisted up about it,
right? You know, like you know, we'll see. You know, in Thailand they have a big trash can right by customs where they throw away all your stuff. Nope, trash. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I don't know. We'll see. But that's a problem I want to have. I want to solve that problem. So that means we won the lottery. So definitely, we'll figure out a way to get your seeds into Thailand. You know,
we'll figure out a way.
First, we need the highest Mount Everest of all. You know, the
money.
Once we win, everything is downhill from there. You know.
Yeah. Oh, polyester says so similar, so likely similar to Australia. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe something
sticklers.
like that, Sticklers, right?
Oh, I'm laughing dreaming about this. Soon it'll be a reality.
We're
Oh,
we're manifesting it into existence. It's coming, in divine
well,
timing. We're
divine
coming
timing,
home.
best time. Well, shall we share with everybody all the great things we have to offer from the Kriya Yoga School?
Yeah, so
Looks like we're at that
thank you for
time.
joining us. Our May 24th Vedagurudev Soul Talks with me, Vedagurudev, and Vedgari Moksha. So if you're wondering about a way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, I will share with you the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Let me get up to my video. So the first way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by doing Kriya Yoga. We don't talk about Kriya Yoga, we do Kriya Yoga.
Do Kriya
so if
Yoga.
you're ready to plant that tree and get started today, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. We got hundreds of classes. We got hundreds of yagna. We got hundreds of live streams. We got hundreds of video classes, asanas, pranayama, meditations, mudras, mantra japa, samadhi techniques, Mantra Monday, Babaji quotes, Master's Wisdom, very interactive and loving walled garden community in our Kriya Yoga School. So if that sounds good to you, we have a lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again, only pay once. Just if that resonates with you and you like how that sounds, just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And in this video, you'll see all the wonderful and amazing benefits you get by joining our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com.
Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today.
If you feel the calling to unlock your true inner potential by practicing Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. The second way you can support our Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs on the spiritual path. Just go to kriyayogashop.com and support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, canvases. We have 108 Raksha beads. If you buy the Raksha beads, you see Babaji on the tumbler right there. And you see the Sri Yantra postcard you get when you purchase one of our Raksha beads. You also get a sutra, a protection sutra to protect you from the outside Maya delusional world. So if this sounds good to you, just go to kriyayogashop.com. And in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer on our website, kriyayogashop.com.
Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and make your purchase today.
Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and make your purchase today and support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, canvases, 108 Raksha beads. We have 5 left. So just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And the last way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by joining our free Kriya Yoga School. The website is freekriyayoga.com, because money should be no barrier to entry. So if you're a little financially strapped for cash in 2026, you could still practice Kriya Yoga. We have 11 beginner mini courses in our free Kriya Yoga School. So if that sounds good to you, just go to freekriyayoga.com. In this video, you'll see all the benefits we have by practicing Kriya Yoga 100% free. Just go to freekriyayoga.com.
Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on School, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call.
Click the yellow join group button now. Stay stuck. Your call. Just
Your
go
call.
to freekriyayoga.com and you see we're the #1 yoga community on School, our paid school, Kriya Yoga Masterclass, and our free school, Free Kriya Yoga School. And yeah, this is our banner, Kriya Yoga Masterclass, Vedagurudev, Master Yoga Teacher, Vedagurudev, Yogacharya Certified. You see all my certificates down below. #1 yoga community on School. That's the platform we're on. SKOOL, Real Spiritual Tools to Overcome the World. Is a location pin of all of our members around the world in our paid Kriya Yoga School and our free Kriya Yoga School. Kriya Yoga, authentic teachings. Kriya Yoga, 2 live streams per week. You're on one of the live streams. #1 yoga community on School. Starting your spiritual journey and having fun. We're having fun here at the Kriya Yoga School. And these are thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga 100% free all around the world. So if you want to join our free Kriya Yoga School, try it out. We have 11 beginning mini courses and a lot of value. And if you like what we're doing, you can join us at our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, kriyayogamasterclass.com. And if you want to become a YouTube channel member, go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can be notified and up to date with everything we're doing, all of our daily videos. And if you want to join, click the join button next to the subscribe button. A lot of value in there. And if you see a video you like, click the thumbs up. And if you see a hype button drop down, hype us up. We need all the hype we can get. And if you're in the Los Angeles area and you want to see Vedagurudev and Vedgari Moksha and all of our members live in person, July 5th, Sunday, we'll be at Lake Shrine SRF. So we look forward to seeing you. And if you want to let us know you'll be in attendance, email me, vedgurudev@gmail.com, or email Vedgari Moksha, and we'll get all your contact information, and we hope to see you there. And you could touch Vedagurudev, Vedgari Moksha live in person, you know?
Yeah.
Ask me whatever question you want. I'll demonstrate different kriyas, whatever. Take a photo, all of the above,
Yeah.
Hope to have a nice group photo, right? So we can
Yeah.
update our Kriya Yoga Masterclass photo live at Lake Shrine, group photo. That would be awesome.
Sounds
New
beautiful.
for 2026,
Well,
And,
I have.
yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to say that polyester says Namaste Vedagurudev, Vedgari Moksha, and everyone here. Namaste. And
Namaste to you, Polyester. Glad to have you here. Namaste to everybody in attendance, wherever you're at. Sending peace, love, harmony to everybody, everywhere. Love you all.
Mahadev, Mahadev.
I guess with that said, that says
Yeah.
it all, right?
That
So
says
I
it
guess
all.
let's wrap up our May 20th Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. You see the Thailand beach right here, Thai palm trees, live in Thailand right now with me, Vedagurudev, and Vedgari Moksha. So we'll go out the same way we always go out, with Babaji's Mula Mantra. Anytime you're going through anything and you want to call upon Babaji, I will give you mantra diksha for Babaji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. If you resonate with Kriya Mataji, I will give you Mataji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Next, we will say Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, sending peace, love, harmony, and freedom to all beings on all planes of existence, all forms, wherever you're at, sending unconditional love your way via Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu.
Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And lastly, we will sing the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all people all around the world via the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shalom, Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Am. Spirit, Swami Kami Amen Amen Selah
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom. Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Om Spirit Swami Kami Amen Amen Omen Selah Om.
Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedagurudev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com.
Kriya Babaji Namo. Kriya Babaji Namo. Kriya Babaji Namo. Kriya Babaji